Here we are. Welcome back,
I want to.
everybody. We are now live for the Dirty Parlay, episode number 145. We're going into week 7 of the NFL season. You got the three of us. We're back. D is at work. D will not be chiming in today. D made that very clear. He will not be chiming in today.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Don't even look in that direction, people. Stay out of it. All right.
Whatever you do, don't mention the pack. You know.
We're not going to talk about the Packers today. They're not a game playing this week.
Whoa! Did somebody say the Packers?
There he is. Like a moth to a flame.
Oh, we love it. We love it. Where do we want to start here? I guess we do have to start with the Dirty Parlay from last week. I mean, we had 5 legs and 4 hit.
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
It's a little
It's tough to see it. We've been actually doing all right. Like we've been losing by like 1 leg a majority of these weeks. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been a couple where multiple people miss, but
Eric's in the chat says hello, ladies. Hello, Eric.
What's up? What's up?
I was looking. By the way, last week I made notes. I was too busy this week to make fucking notes, but I got a couple. And I'll do Against the Spreads live if you're curious. But as far as last week, the Dirty Parlay. So the Dirty Parlay, I believe the only dog was the Cowboys, the one that lost. They were the only dog of the Dirty Parlay. The rest were favorites. This was said on some show. For real, I think it's a Barstool show. I don't fucking know. But as far as Vegas goes, last weekend was one of the worst weekends as far as Vegas in the last 20 years. It was one of the best weekends in recent history for favorites.
Yo, Eric.
Bitch, I won like everything. What the fuck?
I don't know. I just took note of it when I heard it.
I do. We sweat, bro. We sweat that shit
we'll get
up.
to records. I mean, did we have a lot of favorites last week though, Nate? Is my question. As far as like, or
probably. I don't know. I'd have to look back at the picks. But we got Eric in here saying TJ already filled me in on the parlay. Yo, you bees, you out here leaking sensitive info?
So here's what happened. So
you did.
I did not. That is not true.
This
I
fucking
told him
guy, Nate.
The same time we tweeted out the pick. It was halfway through the Bears game, Bears Jacksonville. You got to be with TJ for a Jacksonville Jaguar game. If you haven't done it, it's truly a life-changing experience. The Jags and Bears just brings them to life. So I told him about the parlay that we're taking because he's asking bets that we're taking. By the way, I hit Cole Kmet first touchdown on the Bears. 10 turned into 190. That was beautiful. It was a good start of the day. Never came back to that way. It was the only time of the day it was hot.
Was it downhill from there?
It was down.
My man said, "I'm up big," and then he ends the night.
No,
I'm down big.
I did hit every bet in the Bears game. I had like 4 bets. The only ones I didn't hit were the ones I made live. So
only ones you didn't hit were probably if you bet on my players in that game. You know,
it was like next touchdown's this guy, like it's got to be next touchdown, like those ones I didn't hit, like that's no big deal. That was live.
Gotcha.
But other than that, I hit a lot of Bears bets. Anyways, so we're going over the parlay, and I forgot what TJ didn't like. TJ didn't like
D's pick,
and that's because he had the Falcons pick first, and so I explained it to him because he didn't watch the Dirty Parlay, and I was like, yeah, so
imagine that.
Yeah, imagine that. and then he just goes fucking nuclear in the chat. I just explained to him what happened. And then he just heard I could blame Ethan.
Yo, he's like
fucking puppet master.
Oh, okay. Let's not get canceled. But TJ just pulls up. Don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
He's saying he's making grilled cheeses in the middle of the night or something.
And stuffing them in his pockets, dog. That's what he's doing. This man's acting like this is the first time this has ever happened on this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I remember last year, literally, me and Nate had the same locks fucking 3 weeks in a row. Like, come on. This ain't the first time that somebody picks something. You know what I mean? Like,
it happens. I now give it to whoever sends it to me first. Will keep the pick, and I tell the next person. I mean, that's what I did last year too. But I mean, this is the first time that Ethan was the last one sending picks in, and I for sure thought he was gonna have somebody because last time he did that, I think he tried taking 2 other people's locks at that same week. Remember that? I was like, no, not that one, and not that one. You got to choose a different one.
Man,
he already knew the Dirty Parlay before he gave his picking, pretty much. Like, it was fucking crazy. Crazy. But
And
yeah,
then they all
here's
hit in
here's
mine.
here's a fucking tip for TJ. Watch the fucking show or shut the fuck up.
Preach, my
There's
boy.
your fucking-
Preach.
That's for TJ. Clip it and ship it, boys.
Clip it. Yo, chat, clip that. Come on, we gotta send it to him.
Send
Listen
that
to the show
motherfucker
or shut the
that
fuck
clip.
up. All right,
he's definitely
Had
as
not
enough
simple
of
as
his
that.
fucking shit. Yeah,
But
I know
yeah,
what
I
you're watching.
ain't gonna lie though. I saw Cowboys plus. I was like, that's wild. That's fucking pick, dude. That's so wild. That's pick. But hey, D likes to live on the wild side, man. You know them Rusty Riders. Them are some wild boys. You know.
Rusty Riders are in full effect this week.
Yeah.
Rusty
You never know what
Riders
to
are
expect.
back. They are so
Mariah.
back.
And we can get into that too. But did you guys see about the snap share? And like, I think he might be trying to fuck you guys over on a pick,
What?
like with Justin Fields.
Yeah.
It's like
Wouldn't
the amount of
surprise
starts, he gets is like correlating to whether
Oh.
it changes from I think like a third to a sixth or something like
Dude,
that.
we're talking about Rusty. He's not going to start the rest of the season. Don't you fucking worry.
Dude, Tomlin could be very committed to going 50-50.
Nate gets
You
There's
fucking
no way.
idiot.
You're a fucking fool, dude, if you think he's playing the rest of the season as a starting quarterback. Oh,
Hey
my
man,
God.
Tomlin wants to mid out, dude. You know, who knows?
That's why when he starts losing and he's a win again, he's going to sub out Rusty for Jussie, and then it's going to come right back. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, I just want a Steelers Super Bowl, man. That's all I want.
Yo, join the club. We're all Steelers fans this
Yo,
year, dude.
I don't give a shit if the Steelers win this Super Bowl, dude. Fucking, that's like best case scenario for us. Because can you imagine that pot is gonna be lit?
We're all wearing Steelers merch. We're all rooting for the
Yo,
Steelers.
I'll buy a terrible towel, dog. I'll be up in
Me
this
too.
bitch. Yo, let's go.
I'll get
Rusty
the-
Riders.
How Tomlin has that sick ass like varsity jacket in the winter. I'll get that real quick. Like we're so in. We're so in. Nate's gonna wear the Big Ben boot for like half the podcast towards the ending stretch here. We're so back. We're so back.
He's just gonna fucking disappear.
I was gonna go with some more notes, but shout out Jay Cutler. He's so back.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
go, dude.
Hey, what's the problem?
Yeah, Nate. I
You guys
agree with
can't
you.
party anymore?
Yeah. What's up?
What's wrong?
Can't have a good
I
time.
don't see the issue.
Dude, yo, I was literally standing in a pub sub line when I sent that gif. Like, this is Nate at a routine traffic stop. Like, I thought this was America.
the one Nate sent of Sylvester shooting the gun, I was drinking water. I almost spit. I
Yeah,
almost spit
dude.
my water out for
Yeah,
real.
I was laughing in
I'm
the
not
line,
kidding.
and this lady's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was just,
I saw that group chat so late because I left my phone in the office and I came back to it and I'm scrolling drinking my water, and when I got to that, I legit almost did a spit take. That shit was so fucking funny. Oh my god. But yeah, what's wrong, dude? Fucking, you can't just like drive
Boys can't
around.
be boys?
Yeah, you can't just.
all right.
Drive
So,
around.
do you guys know about the story? Was he like waving this shit around, acting a fool?
I don't know.
No,
He
he's
just
probably
had it on him?
drunk.
I know that there was
Bill
Franklin's where
Perry.
he lives, so he had to be either A, just leaving the house, or B, just coming back to the crib. You know what I mean? It's got to be one of the two. He lives out that way.
It's wild.
The
Wild.
mugshot was tough. The mugshot was tough. It was a tough one.
It's gonna be on a T-shirt for Adam here shortly.
He's coming draft day for that one.
Yeah,
It's a
new team name, Free Cuddy.
I think I could be wrong. That'd be amazing. I could be wrong, but I think he kept wearing the "I shaved my ball for the" shirt every draft day, and now he's just gonna put a printed on Jay Cutler mugshot on the back. It's got to be. Eric in the chat. I saw a rumor today that the Bears beat Washington, that they will look to trade for Myles Garrett or Max Crosby. Did you guys hear anything like that? No.
If the Bears beat Washington,
Yes, because that must mean that they're making the push and they need a good DN, and we don't have a good DN right now. Well, a standout DN.
well, are they playing them next week? Is that what it means?
Yeah, and we got flexed into prime time next week. We were like a noon game, now we got pushed to 3:30 because we get to hear I don't know, Jim. We get to hear that the whole fucking game.
Yeah, I would love for Myles Garrett to get off the fucking Browns, dude. Free Myles Garrett. I'll scream that shit from the rooftops.
Oh, dude. JJ Watt.
Free him,
2.0.
free him, dude. Get him off that team. Let him get a chance to win somewhere, man.
I think
He's
Max is
he's
gone,
too good to rot in fucking Cleveland.
Max Crosby's about to be out.
I was seeing a lot of rumors about like trying to do a double trade with Crosby and Devontae Adams, and I was like, yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
I got breaking news. We have an insider in on the ground. This is from @DBoy McCoy. Myles Garrett rumors for Eagles, Bears, and Packers. It was a fresh text. Just got it. So Eagles, Bears, Pack. Okay, breaking news. You heard it here first.
Is it really the Packers, or is that just D sliding his team in there?
Threw that in at the end. Just
like just because, like, hey, dude, I actually heard that the Pats might make a move.
Did you guys see this? You hear about this? The Dolphins might get Myles Garrett. That's all they need. No, for real. I think D's credible. I'm going with these sources.
Yo, is he a member of the BBC News Network? He's under Adam's umbrella.
Excuse me.
Yo, you don't remember him doing that shit?
Yes.
Uh,
Adam killed it. Adam was we got to bring Adam back when Nate's on here. If I knew for a fact you're gonna be on here today until I asked you today, I would have got Adam in here earlier. But we'll do it again. I'm sure we'll do it again soon. Adam wanted to do it too. I just can't do like Thursdays. Fridays are his best day to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, Darren sent me the clip. Hold on. Darren sent me the screenshot. This is from the Twitter account Packers Up North @Packers Up North. Multiple reports say that Green Bay are discussing trades with Cleveland Browns for one or both Greg Newsome II and Myles Garrett. Oh, dude, if you guys get him, both of them, that's kind of fucked. That's not cool. Eric Stokes is considered to be on trade watch as part of the deal. Keep an eye out on the news and let Getty cook. The kids.
Yo, Eric popping it. Deshaun is going to Miami.
I'd be kind of.
I mean,
if I can't lie, like right now, what do you have to lose?
Yo, if the caveman wants to go ahead and seal his fate, he'll bring him over. If somebody signs Deshaun Watson, they're signing their fucking death sentence, dude.
Can you imagine all the new lawsuits coming out of Miami?
Dude, the amount of Miami massage parlors.
That's
Yo, Kraft, where do I go?
Oh shit.
My glutes.
Okay, let's get over a few other things here. We had two big trades of wide receivers. Amari Cooper traded to the Bills. Devontae traded to the Jets. Obviously Devontae. We can get to that. That one's probably gonna take majority of this. So let's go ahead and start with Amari Cooper. Nate, you like the Bills, don't you? What do you think of the Amari trade?
I'm surprised they didn't go after Devontae. I guess he probably wanted to go with Aaron, so it's tough.
That was fucking locked up,
I don't know. I don't think it really moves the needle, does it?
I think he's better than the wide receivers on their roster right now. Like I do like Amari Cooper.
Not
I do like him
much.
Well, I mean, I think Coleman was supposed to be that possession guy, and since he's like still a rookie, I think that it's great that you get his possession guy that can move with Amari. Like, I mean, out of all the players on that receiving core, you're looking at Amari being the possession guy out of all of them, right? I mean, yeah. Shakir's kind of a playmaker. Hollins is like a once every half you get some crazy play.
But he's trying to throw to him so much. Like why the fuck do you keep chucking the ball to him? I mean, it's because you're limited. You know what I mean? I don't know.
The worst part about Hollins is I bet on him to get a touchdown one game. I won like a crazy odds for him to get a touchdown. I bet on him next time he doesn't hit, and then I don't bet and he hits, and then I bet he doesn't, and then when I don't, it's always vice versa ever since that one time. So I'm out on Hollins. If he keeps scoring, cool. Good luck. Whoever bet on him, nice job.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. I wish, I would love to see Josh Allen with another stud. I don't look at Amari Cooper and I'm like fucking number one, or not number one draft pick, but first round draft pick. You know what I mean?
I wrote down what they got for him.
I don't know. I think it's decent. I don't know. What did they give up for it?
So they got Amari Cooper and a 6th round pick for this coming year, for a 3rd round pick this year and a 7th next year. That's not bad. It's worth Amari Cooper. You got him for what, another year, maybe 2?
Yeah, I think the production for the 3rd round pick, I think it's going to improve the Bills, because right now I'm looking at the Bills as like a rushing team, and they're you know what I mean. You got Josh Allen rushing, you got James Cook, if he's healthy, rushing. I don't see anybody stretching the field. And I will say that, I know Amari Cooper can. He did well last year in Cleveland. He wasn't doing much this year because they fucking blow.
So, look at the quarterbacks he's played with so far up until Josh Allen.
I guess blow is an understatement, right? That's fucking...
But look at the quarterbacks he has played with up until Josh Allen. He had Derek Carr when Derek Carr was on the Raiders. He had Dak Prescott, and he had Deshaun Watson. And maybe some sprinkle some second, third strings in between all that. So now you give him Josh Allen. The guy can play.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I like it. I would have liked to see more, or maybe them try to pull something else off. But I like it. I think it helps the Bills and fuck the Browns. So
good play, good value. Good play, good value in my book. I'll say it. All right, then let's get to Devontae. Boys, tell me if you heard this one before. Devontae and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I fucking hate them both now. I don't know why, but when I saw that fucking clip, of course he's fucking with his boy McAfee. Fucking just, oh, who's that in the background? Who's that? Pops up right fucking there. It's like, dude was at the house when the fucking trade hit. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I hate this shit. I hate fucking both of them now. I want to see the Jets fucking crash and burn, dude.
McAfee's over there like, no,
Bill Burr,
Aaron,
but I want to see them crash and burn.
Aaron, it's not your fault. Don't worry. All you need was Devontae. You're gonna be a championship team.
That's all you need. You first you get rid of your coach, and then you force him to fucking trade for your boy. All that just to get fucking knocked out of the fucking first round of the playoffs. Simple as that.
I saw a tweet from somebody that was like he hates Aaron Rodgers. I don't know who it is. It was like some insider, but
man.
He said Aaron Rodgers wanted Devontae Adams. They got Devontae Adams. Aaron Rodgers said he had nothing to do with Bob Salah. He's gone. Like, okay. Okay.
Dude, this man just walked in and just grabbed the whole fucking organization by their nutsack. And he's, look at me. I'm the captain now.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's running shit in New York.
And hey, that's kind of like hey, listen, we all know what happened when Brady came to Tampa. It was Brady's Bucks, and they're doing the same treatment for Aaron and the Jets.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Brady won a Super Bowl. Let's see if fucking Rodgers can do it.
It worked for Brady because he knows how to win, but Aaron does not. Oh wait, I think
I'll take my kids to fucking Super Bowl, or I'll take my kids to the fucking Disney World if I wanted to have fun. You know what I mean?
Hey, Brady won before and after. Rodgers didn't win before, and he ain't going to win after either.
I like it.
True.
Yeah, while we have you for a split second, you got anything else on Aaron and Devontae? You missed them?
That's just it, man. It's like you didn't win when y'all were together in a good situation. What the fuck do you think's going to happen in a bad situation with no Bakhtiari, no line? Like it's not going to be any better. Like, big-ass waste of time. All for clicks. Everybody look at me. I'm still doing the same shit I've been doing for 20 years. Nothing.
But just wait until you see their stats, D. Wait till you see their stats.
Oh,
you know?
Hey, man. If only they gave out rings for stats.
Marino's shaking his fist right now.
Pro Bowls, dude. Pro Bowls. What are you talking about? All team pros. Come on, dude.
Oh, yeah.
No, bro. This is the biggest, just look at me. Like, I need all the attention on me. Like, they literally, it's worse than Jerry Jones, like, arguing with the radio host. Like, oh, let me draw attention to the Cowboys because it's like,
I don't know, dude,
the Jets fucking suck. The Jets suck, and this is their only attempt of staying relevant, and they're not even going to be, relevant in games. They're just going to be relevant on TV and clicks.
Isn't that what Rodgers wants, though?
Yeah.
He always wants to be talked about in the fucking, you know what I mean, out there in the social media stratosphere.
He should have went to the fucking Cowboys because they'd be perfect for each other. All the hype with no fucking results.
Hey, damn. Big Mike back.
That's legit.
Mike back too.
That's legit right there. I like that.
Dude, what D brought up, that Jerry Jones radio hit. Did you guys hear it?
Bro.
Fucking hilarious.
Nate,
your boy is hilarious, dude.
Yo, fucking, what'd you call him, McGriddle boy? Dude, this guy is wilding the fuck out. He's like, what did he say? Like, one of the dumbest decisions I ever made was fucking buying the Cowboys, but it kind of turned out all right. Quit giving me shit about all the stuff I could have done or I should have done. You know, it's like, motherfucker, you did nothing. You did what?
Hey,
Insert
hey.
Skip Bayless all in my ass.
One of the best tweets of all time.
Absolutely horrendous, dude.
You lay
Like-
off the GM of the Cowboys. You lay off that GM.
This motherfucker didn't even reach out to Derrick Henry. Didn't even reach out. And then they let Tony Pollard's gone. They didn't reach out to Derrick Henry, and then they fucking bring Zeke back, and they have like one of the worst fucking rushing offenses in the NFL.
Since you're bringing up him reaching out to people and making deals, Nate, I saw a proposed trade today from a Bears insider saying that we can get something for giving Herbert to the Cowboys because they're pretty desperate for a running back. What do you think on that? Since we don't use him as much anymore,
I don't hate that.
I don't hate it either. Truly, I mean, like we got.
What are you gonna get though?
I don't know. What would you want? I mean, like, remember when, I don't know if you've seen
Yeah,
all the
okay.
bullshit about them being linked to Micah, but, like, we had no chance at Micah Parsons. No chance. No chance.
Yeah, don't. You're hoping and praying. You know what I mean?
I knew we'd never get him. Are you kidding me? It's Jerry Jones is on the cusp of death's door. You think he's going to give up his last 2 years of Micah? Come on, dude.
Yeah. I'd be willing to bet money Mike is gone after his contract's up. Like I wouldn't fucking re-sign with the Cowboys.
You want to play with Dak as your leader still or no? Like, that's it.
I'd like to go stand in the middle of I-4, you know.
Make things happen, dude.
Let that cook. Then the fucking kitchen catches fire. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? America's team? You know, like, oh my god. I don't know, man.
It's
Cowboys are something else.
The only other note I have is about the NFC North. They have the top 4 NFL takeaway defenses, and then also we have the best point differential in the league for our division. We have a plus 211. Second place is a plus 20 for point differential.
Yeah, every single one of your teams are doing great right now.
I mean, for real, the division's fucking scary.
Mm-hmm. Like that, I don't know how many times in history that's happened, but like all 4 in one division make the playoffs. Like that would be pretty sick.
I don't even
I don't know if it's ever happened, to be honest. You know.
Let's not talk Yoffs, dude. It's week 7. Come on, let's not talk Yoffs. Let's relax, dude. We got time. We got time to talk about that stuff. Shall we get into last night's game, boys? Shout out to the recurring Dalton. We had his boys go last night. What a fucking game, huh?
They got fucking murdered.
What?
Hey, Drew Brees, come down here to watch us get shotgunned in the face. Come on down, dude. He's down on the field hyping up, you know, they're all looking lit, and then they just fucking shit the bed. Absolutely shit the bed.
Unfucking believable. Broncos go. This is all going into the game. Broncos were 3-3. Saints were 2-4. The over/under was 37.5, and the spread was -3. 3 of us had the over at 37. It was myself, Darren, and E. And then Nate had the Saints +3. Nate, not saying to be an asshole, but why did you legit what do you think the Saints had, Sean, or what?
I don't know. I had no faith in any of those teams.
Fair.
Fuck both of those teams.
I
get it.
It's like classic Thursday night football. It's like, oh, cool, the fucking Broncos versus the Saints.
Yes.
This is so exciting,
dude. Titans, Jags. Here we go.
So I will say this. All right, so I went through some picks here. Originally I was gonna take the Saints, and then I was like, you know what? Nah, I think both these teams could 37. We could go over, and then as I'm like leaving for work, and this is like way later. You know, then I see the injury report, and I'm like, oh, shit, the Saints don't have Olave. Shaheed's done for the season. Taysom Hill's out. I'm like, who the fuck do they have left? And I was very tempted to go the under, but I'm like, I'm just going to ride it out or switch to the Broncos. I'm just going to ride it out. And then look what happens. The fucking Saints put up they scored that garbage time touchdown. Fucking luckily for us.
Almost jinxed it. I actually bet on them. I actually bet on that over, and you almost jinxed it. That was on you. That was on you. I had over 37 actually in the sports book, and the moment you said that, I said, "This guy just fucked me." I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I for real thought that.
I saw it too. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Let's shake this up, man! Like, what the fuck is going on here? We about to lose by 1 fucking point?"
I had 3 bets last night. I won 2 of them. One was the over at 37. The other one was over 3.5 field goals. That hit in the first half.
You love that over 3.5 field
Dude,
goals.
It's in primetime games. It's kind of automatic. I only missed it twice out of like 8 times. The other times, I simply forget to bet it before the game starts. I'm not even bullshit. And once it starts, you can't take that bet. So I keep missing, like forgetting to do primetime. But I'm telling you, primetime over 3.5 field goals. Even if you lose tomorrow, you'd win the next day. It always happens.
Yeah.
The other thing I had. Oh, Darren texted. He said Dalt sent that text today because the Saints hurt him last night.
They did.
They did.
You know, he's watching this shit like, could you imagine riding that high those 2 first weeks? Like, you guys are looking like fucking juggernauts. And then you get run over by a city bus. And you're just left mangled down on the street, you know, calling for help. And people are just looking at you and then walking all by. Dude, it's fucking brutal. Like, the Saints are getting murdered now.
But let's keep in mind the Saints beat the Panthers and the Cowboys, and then they lose to the Eagles, Falcons, Chiefs, Bucks, Broncos. But they beat the Cowboys and the Panthers, dude.
We just got done talking about the Cowboys. Fucking, they suck too. And the Panthers are like fucking.
I'm pretty sure the Cowboys have not won a game at home this year, and it's week 7.
It's because fucking Jerry Jones is blinding his players.
Either you pop on ESPN Plus and see if it's working for you.
Sure, I got you. Why? What's happening?
Pop on there. I don't know. I pay for a service. I don't know. Maybe it should work every once in a while. I don't fucking know.
Watch out,
ESPN is the biggest dog shit fucking streaming service of all time. What's the point? What's the point of paying for this?
ESPN Plus.
Fuck you.
What you trying to watch, Nate? I got a site for you
on the background. But fuck me. I guess it's not possible.
Let's see. Oh, I'm not logged into the right account. I got 2 different fucking ESPN accounts.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Oh, you got a burner?
Yeah.
You got a burner?
What can I say? Me and the boys. We stay
classic
in
bees. Jesus Christ.
God damn it, dude. That's fucking shit.
No, I didn't realize I signed up for what's it called? I signed up for ESPN Plus with my like actual email, and I still have like my old ass burner email for the fantasy league when we created it like 13 years ago. So it is what it is.
Interesting.
It is what it is.
When you just made up an email because nobody fucking used that shit anyway.
Yeah, bro. Fucking there. Come on, seriously. My Xbox email still linked to my old AIM username. So what can you do?
I feel you, dude. Like, I got a old ass email tied to my my ESPN account.
Yeah, it's just,
and then, like, that email is literally, it's gone now. Like, it's fucking gone. Like, Yahoo is fucking dead. I can't access that email anymore. So
yes, dude, that's the same shit. Like, when it comes to the AIM one on Xbox, we're like, just log in and accept the email. I'm like, no, AOL's
you
dead.
Fucking physically can't.
I actually can't do it. Wild. All right, we hinted at it earlier. Let's go ahead and get the records because what a week. You know
it was a good ass week. What's up?
Nah, we'll come back to something else. So records. So week 5. Nate and E led the league here, 11-3. Shout out to you guys. Hell of a week for real.
That was a good week.
Great week. Love.
Get off my dick. I wanted to win on my own. I didn't fucking want you around, bitch.
You want me to stop? You're gonna have to fucking kill me.
Unbelievable. This is when Eric comes from the clouds and say, "Why wasn't that in the pick pool?"
Yeah. Oh, dude, you want to get me started in the fucking pick pool? This is some bullshit. I'm second in this shit. I'm second. I'm fucking second in this bullshit. Yeah, because none of them missed a game last week. I missed the Broncos.
I think the tiebreaker is off by. He would have got first if he was a little closer.
Yeah. There was 4 people that didn't miss a single pick last week.
Dang.
Of course, I'm off by like fucking 4 points. I'm second overall in his picks, and I haven't won shit. But I've been consistently playing very fucking well. But very fucking well ain't giving you no goddamn money.
So,
and then I texted Eric and said,
won.
I said, what's up with this shit? And he said, you're having good weeks. or I rigged it against you, and I said I fucking knew it,
It's
Eric.
the latter. It's the latter.
I said I fucking knew it.
Paul asked me. He goes, "You see the overall E's up there?" I'm like, "That shit." Sure, whatever, sounds good. But and he goes, "You're down pretty low." I'm like, "Yeah, because I take fucking risk. I win 1 week a year. That's all I need to pay
Yeah,
for the year."
you're like fucking bottom feeding, my boy.
I take risk. It is what that's how I win 1 week a year. I'm the only one that takes like crazy dumbass risks where you're at the bottom overall, but you make your payback winning 1 week, and then you make a third another time, and then like you're all paid off. So it's all right.
Must be nice.
I've done the same shit every year, and Eric can attest. I win once a year, so it's just a matter of fucking time. We'll get
I
there.
feel like I won once last year.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hey, tell the
Nate
streets we're back up.
won on the week that literally everyone did terribly, but Nate
Not Nate.
managed to win that
Not
shit.
Vegas Nate.
Not me, bitch.
You won with like 74 points or something like that, and like everybody's averaging like 120 a week, dude.
Vegas Nate.
Like it was a historically bad week. Like all the underdogs won that week, and Nate's just like Conor McGregor walking in that bitch. Like here we go.
So
Hey, you're up though. That's all that matters.
you guys are winning.
All that matters.
11-3. Shout out to you guys. D came in at 9-4. He missed Thursday Night Football, and then I came in 9-5. Eric said
Solid week.
Eric said Blake paid for an Xbox 1 year. Yeah, I won twice 1 year and I paid off. I got bought maybe even 3 times. It was like three. I think at the time Xbox was like $350. I think I won like 3 times that year, or at least first a couple, and then maybe like second or something. But yeah, that was fucking awesome. So yeah, hell of a week from us guys. The closest differential to negative is +4, so that's fucking awesome.
Yep.
For the year, easily net 56-36.
I got my +20, baby. Let's go.
Nate is at 53-39 on your ass. D is on Nate's ass, 52-39. I'm on D's. I'm at 51-41. We're all above 50. We're all positive. We are close enough where it can change one crazy week. You never know. But regardless, way to be, boys, through 7 weeks or 6 weeks. All positive.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Just wait. There's 10 more weeks to go.
I know. I'm saying through 6. That's why I clarified. All right. I didn't say the whole season. I said through 6 weeks. We were positive.
You're about to Mike Tomlin this shit.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, we're winning. Put in Rusty.
Yeah.
And then shout out to Dalt. Dalt went 8-6 last week, better than last time he was on. He was 8-8. So Dalt for the year is at a 16-14. Shout out to Dalt.
Nice.
And he won his lock last week, so he's 1-1 on his locks. Spoiler on Dalt's locks. But yeah, good shit for real. That's awesome. That's something
Can we look at the locked record?
We're gonna get to it. I was just throwing Dalt's out there because it's not on there.
Gotcha.
We'll get to lock record when it's lock time.
Okay.
So let's get to week 7 picks, boys. What do you say? We'll start off with the old classic Jacksonville London game, week 2 of this shit, and they're facing the Pats. Pats 1-5, Jags 1-5. We're giving the best we have to offer to the UK Kingdom. We have Jags at -6, over and unders at 41.5. Again, I didn't take notes for every game this week. I only had a couple. I didn't have time. But for this game, I have defensive back Cisco said the defense gave up on them last week, or gave up on itself last week. This is a 1-5 battle. Drake May last week against the Texans, he threw for 243, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, and ran for almost 40. Not bad for a start.
Looked a lot
against
better
the
than I thought he'd
Texans.
be doing.
Yeah, and no O-line. Let's be honest, no O-line.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I can't lie. Good for him. I mean, yeah, you're going to throw 2 picks against that defense. It is what it is. But, yeah, good
I mean,
stats.
even Keyshawn, is it Butte, whatever, the gambling boy?
So
He scored his first touchdown there, too.
that was my next thing I was going to say. Patriots wide receivers. Dude, who are they other than Douglas? And where are they coming from?
Yeah, you just drafted Polk. We had Boot last year. I mean, it's just like a ragtag team, you know? You know what I mean? Like,
And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm being honestly serious. Like, it's like crazy. Like, there's not even like some teams don't have 1s, they only have 2s. You guys don't have 2s, you have 3s. Like, it's wild.
yeah.
Well, Draft an O-line or receiver next year. You're gonna be one of the two. And then last but not least, when it comes to this game, I got a spread records. But when it comes to this game, if the Jags lose back-to-back weeks in London, is Peterson getting fired?
I don't think
Yeah.
London has anything to do with it. I think he's gonna get fired fucking regardless. Like he's just. I mean, I was a Peterson. Like I liked him. You know, I like Peterson, but boy is he shit in the bed this year, and they're probably gonna want to get rid of him. You know.
I only bring London into it as being an example because back-to-back weeks overseas, and Shad Khan owns the Tottenham Hotspurs stadium, so like he has a little bit of investment in London. So he's trying to have his team show out, and his coach loses back-to-back weeks over there, and he'd be 1-6 going back to America if he loses. I'm
Just
curious
don't get on a plane, bitch.
don't even get on the plane. Against the spread, Jacksonville's 2-4. New England is 1-4-1. For the overs this year, they're both 3-3. I'm gonna start this one off here. Oh, and I'm going ahead and I'm gonna clarify this. This week, this might be the week that tanks me because I like a lot of overs and a lot of unders, and I am not gonna lie about it. I like a lot of them, and I'm taking the under 42.5. I got it at 42.5. But I'm taking the under for this game. I see this being ugly as fuck. If they're 1-5, if they both take off, cool. But I mean, like, I think both teams have something to prove in this one, especially with Lawrence and May. So I'm gonna go ahead and go under. D picked the Patriots +6. What about you, Nate? What do you got for this one?
That's 6. I just want points. I just want points to start.
Mm-hmm. All right, then E. What do you
Like
got?
it.
Taking the Pats?
I was gonna take us, but I'm going. I got over 42 because you can fucking score on the Jags and you can fucking score on us. And if Drake May can throw 2 more touchdowns this week, and Trevor Lawrence can throw 2 touchdowns, you know what I mean? And I think one of the defenses is probably going to end up getting an interception, could end up going for a pick 6 here. I could see this going. I could see both teams scoring 20. You know what I mean? So, yeah, give me over 42 here. I don't think either of them is going to show out on defense. So,
it just came in my head, E. Are you taking a safety bet this year at all? You coming back to it?
fuck no. Fuck no.
All right.
The moment I do, it's fucking dead.
I'm just.
It could be like 4 weeks in a row. There's 0 safeties, and I'm like, here's $1 dead. Fucking second game in.
Hey, you were laddering that bitch. You were getting up there.
I know, dude. I know, and I lost I don't even remember what it was, dude. Fucking probably like $100 or something.
Wild. Eric said Ethan peaked last week with your record.
Bitch, that's the second best week I've had, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. I had a fucking, what was that, 12-3 or something like that, 13-2 something.
Yeah, some crazy shit before. Yeah.
And that was week 1 of this season. So fuck out of here.
Eric says Shanna had a nice pickup with Evan Ingram. I see more productivity out of him. Yo, I'm glad I dropped him. That's one headache gone. If he's doing well for you, Shanna, Godspeed. And I'm facing him this week, so let's see what happens. That'll be fun.
He's about to go fucking off.
Yeah, probably. That's my fucking look. I got Hunter Henry, though. I just picked him up, so it'd be tight end versus tight end.
Yeah, I got Hunter Henry in another league, too, because I'm like, if Drake May is starting to do well, you know, and that safety valve, Hunter Henry's, he'll get some catches. Probably not like crazy yards or touchdowns, but he's going to get catches.
I don't care if he's number 1 tight end in the league. If a kicker misses a kick, you drop him. Gesicki didn't get a catch. He's off my team. I don't care if he comes back and he beasts. He's not on my team anymore. I'm done. We're over.
If you get a goose egg in your graveyard, it's done.
Yeah, dude, if you're out. Tight end.
I can't believe that Eric beat you in that scenario.
I fucking can. Absolutely.
That was fucking awesome.
The moment I read
to watch you get your fucking heart ripped out like that.
The moment I sent the text in the group chat, all he needs to do is get 1 catch and not go negative. The moment I sent it, I'm like, he ain't catching shit tonight. It's just not happening.
It's like I see that, and then I look over at my score, and TJ's just butt fucking me. Like, dude scores the highest out of anybody this week, and I'm like, classic.
TJ.
Classic.
He had a hell of a week, huh, boys?
It doesn't matter who he played. He would have beat everybody.
Still bitter, huh, Blake? No, not bitter. Just against Gasecki. You got the win. You should have won for a long time before that even came that close. Gasecki fucked me. I'm over that. That's it. He's gone.
I tried to pull your move. I tried to give up and congratulate my opponent early. I was fighting back too. I really
how it
was.
works.
It gives
It's
you a
weird
plus
how it
25% chance.
Yeah, 25 to 30% chance of coming back. 100%.
I'll keep that in mind next time. Next time I look over and there's fucking 60-point differential on me.
Congrats.
Yo, good job.
Good win. Trust me, you'll get close. You'll get close.
Oh, trust me, you'll be real close. You'll be real close. Only last note I have,
Your
question I
fucking
have in
dog
this
shit
game.
team, but
Last question I have in this game is just for Ethan because this is his team, the Patriots. Are you seeing any glimmers of hope for next year? Is this year cooked or what?
It's one fucking game. Oh, this year, yeah.
No,
we're
not
cooked
about
for
this
sure.
game. I'm talking about just in general.
Seeing one game from him. No, I got nothing. Like he did well. He did well. I don't. Well, let's just see.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
sorry. I don't
getting
mean
hyped,
May. I
nothing.
mean like your team. Like, is there glimmer of hope for next year? Do you need like a whole replacement of a certain like? I don't know.
We need fucking weapons, and we need people fucking blocking. You know what I mean? Like, we can't have a run game if fucking everybody's getting fucking shoved in the dirt. You know what I mean? And I think Ramondre is nice, but
Yeah.
the fuck are we gonna do? You know? And the defense is just mid. You know, I mean, Mayo used to play, like he used to be a linebacker. You know what I mean? So I thought maybe he'd be more defensive minded. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we're at with money. We'll see who we can pay to bring in next year and kind of address the issues we got.
Well, my next question was, I just saw your shit, Nate.
he's the best, dude.
He
What
lost
is he
$3.
doing?
Mincy.
What kind of a picture is that?
Did you hold on? Time out. Do you know about Ben Mintz? Do you know anything about Ben Mintz?
I've heard of him.
He's the king
I
of
don't
the
watch
internet.
him like you guys do.
King of the South, king of the internet. Nate, did you see?
Just the best of all time.
Did you see his Sean Payton shit that went down?
For like 3 seconds.
But did you see how it all went down? Like he told
No.
He tells Big Cat, he goes, "Hey, listen, I know the stream's tomorrow night talking about the Thursday Night Football. This is Wednesday.
Yeah,
He goes,
yeah,
I
yeah.
know the stream's tomorrow night, and it's important to be there for the streams. But I got an in saying that Sean Payton really wants to meet me." And Big Cat's like, and Big Cat goes, "Well, first of all." He goes, "First of all, we don't have the stream tomorrow night. The New York boys do because it's the playoff games. So yes, you can go." And then so he goes. He does it. Meets him for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Super weird.
Yeah.
Super weird. Sean Payton's daughter, I don't know if you guys know this, is a representative
She's
for FanDuel.
FanDuel.
And
Yeah.
he said, "Don't worry. The one thing I'm not gonna do is promote FanDuel or take a picture with her and post it. The one thing he does is takes a picture with her, goes shout out to whatever her name is, Peyton, and the very next thing you see on her slide when she posts is a FanDuel picture.
FanDuel picture. Yeah, that I saw today.
He calls today. It calls him and goes, "Yo, I need you to repost that and advertise for Stella Blue. By the way, did you post a picture with what's her name, Peyton?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's the least I could do is shout her out. She got me in there." He's like, "That was the one thing you told me you weren't gonna do. Now DraftKings is on our ass." We might need, and he starts freaking out, and then they get Jack Mack, the rep for DraftKings, and him to call him. It was just a good prank. But yeah, it's the king. The king. He's the king. All his videos are
Fucking
on mute.
Mincy, dude.
Yep, it's unbelievable.
1 minute delay.
1 minute delay. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that fucking tweet though just sent me.
He's the best. He's the best. Okay, what else? What were we getting at? Last thing I had about I was gonna ask you about Mayo because you were talking about Mayo. I mean, you can't really tell. It's 1-5. It's rookie head coach year. It is what it is, right? Like no bullshit. I mean, he's a legend. He ain't leaving.
you come in, you really don't have much. You know what I mean? And we'll see whether he gets let go because he's not winning with nothing. You know, it's too early to tell. You know, let's see year 3. You know what I mean? And then I'll be like, all right, you're out of here.
I just remembered. I had to grab this for Nate. We're talking about him. TJ goes, "Hey, I bought this beer. I really want you to try it. It's the Hulksters."
Oh God. Fucking guy.
He gave me a can. I haven't opened it yet. Why not do it tonight? It'd be fun. Let's go ahead. We might have to, when I finish this, we might have to end the stream early. Just let you know now.
YouTube, it's been fun.
We'll go in the Rumble.
It's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks.
Oh boy, is it! I'm gonna give you one of you guys the kill button for the stream just to be safe.
Fucking 1 minute delayed might not be enough.
Oh fuck. Okay, let's go ahead and move on next game before this gets too real. All right. Next game we have, we're going to the noon slate now. This is the Seattle Seahawks of 3-3, Falcons 4-2. Atlanta's favored by 3, over under at 51.5. This is a high over.
Yeah.
Starting this one off with D. D's got the Falcons -3. Actually, spoilers, boys. We all have the Falcons -3.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Should
touch
have
this
Falcons
over. I mean,
-3.
Don't get me wrong. Like the Seahawks, I think we've all talked about it at the beginning of the year. We thought they were going to be dog shit, and they've actually done a lot better than we thought. Atlanta Falcons are starting to score now, but I can't slap a 51. I can't.
No, fuck that. And the Falcons are at home. Falcons are getting hot. Seahawks look like they're dipping, right? They lost 3 straight. They're kind of dipping. So
Yeah, they started off hot, and I think they might have been 3-0, and then they've lost the past 3. I think.
America at its best when united. And if there's one thing we can all agree on, it's the simple pleasure of sharing a beer. That's why we started Real American Beer. To bring people together, one beer at a time. Hulk Hogan. United, boys. United.
Clip that.
I still get on Twitter. I still get that clip of like Hogan Knows Best, of like him putting the Jeezy fucking CD in his fucking yellow piece of shit Ram truck.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, my
Fuck, dude.
God.
What a stupid show.
They went through so much as a family, Nate.
Yeah, fucking.
Hey, don't drink too
$1
much of that beer. You might try to bang your best friend's wife. I don't know. That's just what Hulk Hogan likes to do, you know?
The Terry way. Yeah. Tough. Oh, man. Why did TJ buy a whole pack of these? I hope he's okay out there. Hope he's all right.
Yeah. Fucking, of course, TJ would be buying this fucking guy's beer.
All right, boys. Let's go to the next game.
Probably in fucking clearance, fucking $6 for a 19 fucking cases.
That checks out. You know.
When he said 19, I thought you were saying 19 packs. Like, yeah, TJ's buying a clearance 19 pack of beer. That makes so much sense. It does. It would make so much sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Missing one. Oh, fucking deal.
that's funny. Oh my God.
Let's even buy one, get one.
He probably went to his old job and they had it on the shelf there at the thrift shop.
Yeah, if he was
He's
so
American.
fucking his $2 that he lost on the parlay, next time instead of complaining, I'll fucking Venmo him. Fucking asshole, dude.
Yo, that took me out, dude. That took me out. Okay,
Fucking
yo,
guy.
shut up. Here, I'll give you your $3 back, dude. Your $2.47.
I just don't want to fucking hear about it. If it's that big of a deal, just hit me up on the side. I'll fucking pay you back.
I'll feed you,
Oh,
baby
shit.
bird. I'll feed you.
Our fucking bad, dude.
You just text him this
God.
week and be like, "Yo, Nate, I lost a parlay. You mind cashing me back real quick?"
Yeah.
And it's because of my pick.
Yes.
Hey man, my bad, dog. I reapered the parlay. I need you to hook me up. Oh God, TJ.
All right.
Yo,
buddies.
hold on. I gotta ask. When did he tell you? He's like, I'm not riding this shit. Did he
didn't
tell you that?
I don't think he told me if he was riding or wasn't. I don't remember if he.
Okay. Because like in the chat, you know, of course he's like, I wasn't riding that garbage.
Because I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I read all the names, and when I got to the Cowboys, he kind of stopped, and I don't know if he, I don't know if he went forward with it or not.
Damn, D, you broke this man.
It was such a bad pick. Fucking even DJ is pulling the parachute. Get me out.
Can you imagine if TJ flipped it on us and just went the other way and won, and he wins, we lose? Like, holy.
Yeah.
Oh my
shit.
god. That's so funny. TJ's gripping at the fucking chute like, let me out of here. Oh,
He almost took that fucking UFC bet. And he was fucking out on the Cowboys. Oh shit.
That hurts. Oh my god.
That's a tough thing to see.
Oh, dude,
Ugh.
good times. Holy shit. All right, let's go to the next one, boys. It's Titans at the Bills. Titans are 1-4. Bills are 4-2. I updated these all before we went live as far as the live over-unders and spreads, except for this game. I think this one moved to 9.5.
Oh, I gave you my pick super early.
Oh,
so
don't worry.
it probably didn't
We
matter.
all have kind of different spreads. It is what it is. Whatever we got it at, we got it at. But I have it listed as 8.5 on here, over/under 40.5. Nate,
No, bitch, this is the pick that I gave you 5 minutes before we started.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, 1 of 2.
2?
You and D both missed 2 games, both different games, by the way. It's just funny how that works.
I don't
Is it-
know
is
how.
it because,
I never missed it.
I've always like wanted to double check because I'm wondering sometimes the book won't actually put a game up.
Yes,
You
that
know,
does
I've
happen.
actually seen that, and so maybe that's why you missed it. You know what I mean? Like it just
No,
wasn't there.
Both of the games that I missed, I didn't want to pick, and I left off to come back to, and I just didn't. Over 41.
Cool. All right, so Nate's got the over.
I'm just gonna root for points.
It's fair. E, what do you got for this one?
I got the exact same pick, over 41. I mean, the Bills, they score a lot of points. Titans, they'll score some, you know, but they'll fucking choke this game out. I think
Yeah.
the Bills should slaughter them, but I wasn't comfortable picking the 9. So
I hear that. Sorry, I have to rearrange my screen here. For this game, I have the Bills minus 8.5. I took it because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know about Levis. It's weird. You're going to Bills Mafia's house on this one, dude. I don't know. So I only have a couple more games left as far as notes go. Bill squeaked past Aaron and Mike Williams last week. Shout out to Mike Williams. He ran the wrong route, Aaron said. So we'll get to that later, though.
oh, is he getting traded soon?
He's probably getting traded or released. Levis last week went for 95 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 pick against the Colts. So shout out Levis, way to be. Really had 0 catches last week and 8 targets. He said, quote, I had targets when he was asked about it at the post-game conference. If you watch people put together the 8 targets he had, they were not legit targets, guys. Like, it was like over under him, like not even near his hands. He probably dropped 2 balls, maybe at most. Like, they were really bad. That Dove Kleiman fucking sent out a video compiled of it. Amari Cooper, as we mentioned, he's now on the Bills. Against the spread, Tennessee's 1-4. The Bills are 3-3. For the overs, Tennessee's 2-1. Buffalo's 3-3 for that as well. So,
Pretty mid.
yeah, pretty mid for Bills. Pretty mid. They had ups and downs this year so far. It's only week 7, so we'll see. As far as
I mean,
Go
I'd
ahead.
imagine the overs with the Bills, like, because Dalton had made a point, like, they've scored, like, 30, 34 points, like, regularly. You know what I mean? So the other teams must have just not been scoring on them to not break.
Yeah,
You know, if they're 3-3, you know. So,
D has the Bills minus 8.5 as well.
okay.
So overs and the Bills. So if we hit overs and the Bills covered by 9, we all win. Look at that.
Nice.
Okay. Any notes in this game, guys? I'm just gonna blow past unless you guys got something.
I doubt Amari Cooper's going to come in and light it up, you know, like right off the trade and all that stuff. But I know there's people that are out there like fucking hammering the Bills probably now because that they got him. I don't know. We'll see.
It's easy
I'd like
to
to see
say.
him come in and get a couple catches though.
Well, again, we will get to it, but it's easy to say that Devontae will do more of an impact than Amari would week 1 because obviously he played with Aaron before. Like that's
Yeah, Aaron's gonna call plays specifically for him. Hey, run this.
Yep.
Everybody else, I'm throwing the ball to Devontae. Like fucking Mike Williams. Oh, you fucking ran the wrong route. Get the fuck out of here, dude. This
Mike
is
Williams,
my team now.
Why are you in the
What are
huddle?
we like?
What are you doing here?
You're trying to piss me off with this shit. You know? Fuck Aaron Rodgers. I don't know why, but he just pissed me off with that whole Devontae shit.
First time? Nate and I could talk all about that if you want to. Dude. No. I heard someone call. Fuck. We'll get to Aaron Rodgers later. I don't want to do that. We got. It's like the last game of the week almost. So fucking just wait. All right. So we'll go past this one. Next game we got here. It's the Bengals at 2-4 against the Browns at 1-5. Browns again, no Amari Cooper, but Nick Chubb is now listed as activated for this game.
Oh God, you gotta watch this guy break his fucking leg again.
Aiden Hutchinson 2.0.
Oh, dude, that was such a bad break. Holy shit, that was gross.
I actually didn't even know what happened because I was at
real?
work. I wasn't watching the games. So when he said that, I'm like, oh fuck, he broke his leg. I didn't know I didn't know what happened.
Again. And then he said, "Hey Nate, this is for you."
Yeah. Fucking guy, dude. He's the Mincy of our chat, to be honest. He is. He is, Blake. It's fucking. He can't text anything. His fucking gifs never make sense. Fucking.
And you know what the thing is about Mincy? You know what the thing is about Mincy? He always fucking wins. He just doesn't lose, dude. He just doesn't lose. Oh, that's fucking great.
You know, we said it, Blake, in our when we were texting. You know, he's sitting there like, "Fucking got him, boys. We fucking got him," and we're all sitting there like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about, dude?"
Yeah.
They're so dead. They don't even know.
Yeah. He's sitting there next to Jessica, going, "Oh, I got them so good, dude." No one has any idea what you're
I'm over here
talking
trying to
about.
figure out like what the sentence even means. I'm like, oh, what?
Fucking hieroglyphics, like fucking what the fuck? That one kid who's like this, that fucking
In
meme.
the
wind. Yeah. Trying to figure out what the fuck TJ's talking about. My phone's giving me fucking translate from fucking. Just trying to figure it out.
It's. I love our group chat. I love our group chat so much. It's so fucking wild. The dumbest shit comes from it, and the best shit comes from it. Holy shit. Just goes without saying. Shout out to all.
All right, fucking TJ tangent again.
Oh, dude, you know what the thing is? Just like Mincy, you'd still talk about him, and that's what matters.
Yeah,
you're still talking about him. He's getting the contents, boys. He's getting the clicks. That's TJ. Oh, fucking love it. Never change, TJ. Never fucking change. All right, let's get to the next game here. The next game we got again: Bengals 2-4, Browns 1-5. The over/under is 41.5. Bengals are favored by 5.5. I think it just moved to 6. I don't remember. But anyways,
is it really?
I think it did. I was looking at.
So it was at 5, then it went to 6, then it went to 5.5, and it's just been bouncing around.
I had to adjust the sliders just to see because I wanted to make a pick. I wanted to make a fucking a same game parlay, and I said this before. The Browns are my fucking graveyard team. So for a same game parlay, I already took the Bengals. I'm going to tell you that. Or not same game. For just a boosted parlay for the week, the Bengals are already done because I thought the line was going to move to fucking 7 by the time this happens. Give me the win by 6. I'll get to my pick. Let's get the East.
Hold on. You got me something there. What if we start doing like a fucking spite parlay? You know what I mean? Like you got the graveyard team. You're fucking going against them. I didn't know
there was any other fucking type of parlay.
Yeah, this man like lives this shit.
He fucking perked his ears up so fast. What?
Do you remember the Chargers? Do you remember the Chargers?
What?
Yo, Nate literally, like, he contemplated going to an army surplus store to find nades, dog.
Do you guys want to make a spike parlay next week? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh,
I'm in
maybe.
for
Maybe
spite.
it's Sunday
Maybe.
if we
I'm
text
old.
it in the
Oh,
morning.
you
boys.
don't even have to ask Nate. He's down for anything spiteful, man.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck yeah.
Nate said you
They're
had
dead.
me at
They're dead.
spite. You had me at spite.
You had me at
He's spitting, dog.
He's fucking in, dog. You don't even need to hear the full fucking word.
Oh, Christ.
I love it. I love it.
E, why don't you start us off with this one?
Oh, dude, the Browns are so fucking bad, dude. They're so bad. Give me the Bengals here. Give me the Bengals.
All right. That's fucking
Bengals at
easy.
-5. They're fucking just the Browns suck. I mean, what, Nick Chubb gonna come back and fucking save this team from just absolutely playing terribly? Like, they can't score, and the defense is the only portion of their team that's actually scoring. You know, like, I think that's like the only person on the team with multiple touchdowns is like the backup cornerback or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Oh, that's a tough way to live.
So gross.
They did it to themselves.
Yeah, they fucking did, right? Can you imagine, like, no joke, can you imagine being a Browns fan, though? You didn't sign up for any of this bullshit. And all this shit's happened to you?
Dude, I will say
the
that
bag, Nate. Is that
the
the
Browns
bag? It's one of the
Browns
two.
fans
Yeah.
have gone through it over the years.
This
dude.
is the
Like,
worst of it, though. Dude.
Yeah,
This has to be the worst.
they've just been getting shit on for years, dude. And now they're like in the sewer system. Like, they're fucking trapped down low, gasping for air. Like, it's bad, man.
This is-
I shout out to all the Cleveland fans out there. I feel sorry for you. All right.
This
Leave
is
it
the
at that.
worst of it, though, because you gave up draft picks. You signed them to the highest contract in the history of guaranteed in the history of the NFL. You're losing. You have weapons on offense and defense, technically by paper, and you're fucking 1-5, and you trade away your star wide receiver. Like, and your quarterback that you overpaid for that has sexual assault charges, countless documents against him, is fucking garbage. And you paid him $200+ million a year, like total. Like, this is crazy.
Dude, the stat still stands that he has more lawsuits than he does touchdown passes
Wild. Just
since he's been there.
hey, he
Like,
settled one last
fucking
week.
numbers
He settled one.
numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Dude's fucking terrible.
All right. So, I mean, obviously, like I said, Browns are my graveyard team. Bengals -5.5. I don't care if it's -12. I did take it at -6 though in already a boosted parlay. I had to. I'm just gonna go ahead. This is a game I didn't have any notes on, but I did have against the spread. Since he's 3-3 against the spread, Cleveland's 2-4, and then for the over, since he's 4-2, Cleveland is 2-4 for that as well. So. D has the under at 41.5. Not bad. It's kind of evening out with Cincy and Cleveland's record. Nate, what do you got for this game?
I think this is a weird one where the Bengals are going to find a way to not cover, but I'm not willing to die with the Browns. I'm not willing to take the Browns and then have it be like 39-5. And then look up and be like, "Well,
I had the Browns plus
dead
points
there, aren't I?" Yeah. Well, it's 39-11, I guess. No, I'm unwilling. So
Yeah,
I'll just
you like the
Bengals.
Saints situation. You know, like, Saints +3, and they get absolutely shellacked.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like I don't know. It was
I
like
respect it.
33-3 or some shit, right?
Yeah, they were down by 30 fucking
I was like,
points.
well, it's 33-6, I guess. I guess I'm close.
Boys, I'm still in it.
Still alive.
I ain't hear no bell.
Awesome. All right. So, anything else in this game? Joe Burrow with the mean
This is
mug
a
last week?
shit bowl. Yeah, he needs to probably not do that. They're still not very good.
Hell of a run.
Yeah. Daniel Jones has had hell of a runs too.
Vanilla Vic.
You know, there's just maybe don't do that. Just a thought.
I'm stressing over the Duke Florida State over. I had it at 43. It's 39 right now with 2.5 minutes left. It's close.
Is anybody like in good field position?
They were. Duke turned it over to Florida State, and Florida State turned it back over. So I don't fucking know. It's fucking bad. I just had the over.
Do you need me? Do you need me just to say, "Oh man, am I really about to lose this by like a couple points?" And then all of a
Actually-
sudden somebody catches a garbage
You
touchdown.
know what we can do, Nate? You tell me if you heard this one before. Live bet the under for me real quick.
yeah.
No, you're dead, Blake.
I know I'm dead. I know I'm dead. Plus,
Fourth
You
and
know it.
18.
You know they close that shit down.
I'm not
Ain't
gonna
nobody
lie.
can bet
I
on that.
parlayed it with Oregon to hit their team total point over 46.5, and they haven't moved this whole second half. So they're like have all backups in against Purdue now, pretty much is what it looks like. So it's over. It's over.
Yeah, Dylan Gabriel passing complete in the Oregon game. I don't
Yeah.
think that's the quarterback.
And then I parlayed it with BYU. So that quarterback's out there slinging.
With what?
BYU. The Jewish quarterback for the Mormon school. You guys haven't heard about it? You see this?
Yeah.
Heard about this?
The first time I saw that, I was like, "Hey, what? Hold on, let me. Is somebody just fucking around, or is like, what's going on here?"
Represent, Nate. Represent L'Chaim. All right.
I lost the Jew Bowl last week. So.
It's tough. The Jew
His
Bowl.
card's revoked for a week.
Yeah, you're out of the temple for a little bit.
Yeah, you'll have to see my counterpart Paul for any Jew related things this week.
Oh man, Paul should just showed up to work with that fucking with the yarmulke and the fucking scarf, like everything, just like full on rabbi it, you know?
yeah. He's got like this beard going too, you
Yeah,
know.
dude.
Yeah.
Paul, I didn't know you could do that, dude. That's cool. I guess it's a superpower once you absorb him.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
All right, next game. Here we go, boys. Texans 5-1 at the Packers 4-2. This is in Lambeau. Over under is 48.5. The Packers favored by 2.5. Couple notes in this game before I get off anybody's picks here. This is the first. Last week was the first game for no interceptions for the Packers this season. Really falling off. No picks in the game. Unbelievable. Love last week threw for 258, 4 touchdowns and 1 pick. Texans put up 41 on the Pats last week. Stroud was 192, 3 touchdowns and 1 pick as well. Mixon is back, and Dameon Pierce had a good game last week. So trade value for Houston if they wanted to. Okay.
Well, they just got rid of Cam Akers, traded him to Minnesota, so
and they can still
Pierce is
trade. They can still trade Pierce because they have that other kid. I forget his name.
Oka something.
Yeah,
I can't say it.
He's not. Don't get me wrong. He's not like a star too. But if you have Mixon and him as if you need him.
Yeah. But I mean, even when Dameon Pierce was like the guy, he wasn't the guy. You know what I mean? Like he's a good backup.
I know. I like him a lot. He had a good.
No,
good
but
couple
fucking,
games.
that's my Death Taxes and Joe Mixon on my fantasy team. Let's go, baby. I love to see it.
Last note I have on here is the Packers are wearing their quote-unquote winter warning uniforms. It's all white uniforms for this game. Even their helmets are all white. Cheesehead TV, a podcast, said, quote, they're not good quality.
Oh fuck, Cheesehead TV, the
Yeah,
fucking
they're
source Cheesehead TV.
They're
Fuck,
done.
dude, throw them out. Throw the jerseys out. Fuck, Cheesehead TV said they're dog
Dude,
shit.
their own people. Could you believe it? One of their 15 people in the village said that shit.
Oh
It's crazy.
God.
Last note I have.
How much percentage of the team you think Cheesehead TV fucking owns?
A good 15. Easy.
You think?
Oh, dude.
You think they got the fucking pull to just throw out the jerseys?
We own 2.72%.
Mm-hmm. Everybody owns a piece of this team, boys. Against the spread, Houston's 2-3-1. Green Bay is 4-2. For the overs, Houston is 2-4. Green Bay is 3-2-1. We'll start this one off with myself, Nate. Fucking winter warning, all whites against the Texans uniforms. This is a fucking over uniform matchup. Give me the over 47.5. Over.
I like it.
Over.
I like it.
Over. Plus, the defenses are good. I'm not gonna lie, both defenses are good, but both defenses can score. So, I feel comfortable with the over. And if I don't hit it, shame on these guys for not showing out for us.
There he goes.
Piece of
There he
shit.
goes.
Shame on them.
Yep.
Was
There
it
it is. Every
was it
week
last
you gonna
week we
do
got-
this?
We got
Yeah,
D
you
to
got D.
fucking.
Yep, you got D to
I'm
switch.
glad
his
we
pick.
did because he fucking would have lost by like
yeah,
1,000.
he would have lost. Yeah.
Fucking owes us
Yeah.
big time.
D also has the over for this game at 47.5. Not the pack, but the over. Nate, what do you got for this one?
Oh, very interesting. I got Houston. If I can get Houston with the points, I'll take it.
All right. You got him at +3. That's good. E, what do you got?
The Packers are at home. They do play well at home. But Joe Mixon's fucking back, baby. Give me the points here. Fucking, he is back. He's gonna run all over these fucks.
Dare you
You
say
hear
money
that,
line?
D? You hear that, D? No, I got Texans +3.
You don't want to do money line?
I do not.
All right.
Give me the points, my boy.
You would support that piece of shit. You might as well get a Watson jersey.
Hey, if one of the running backs on my fantasy team doesn't beat up women, I mean, am I really in NFL fantasy?
Clip it.
I mean, come on.
Dude. One day your daughter's going to see this.
Shut the fuck up, D. Come on now. We're talking about NFL running backs here, dude.
Ah, come on, guys. We're trying to have fun.
It'd be harder to find one who hasn't. Jesus Christ. Saying a lot about the league, dude.
he comes in from the sky not to talk about the pack, but to talk about your love for Mixon.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
boys.
I mean, I don't know how the turf boys are going to do on real grass. Like, this might be a Rico stat. Like, I'm just talking out of my ass, but we'll see. Like, if you're used to playing on turf and you got to go up there in the cold, on the real grass, we'll see. I don't think we'll embarrass them like we embarrassed the Cardinals at all. But I just want to see if Stroud's going to little bro J Love after the game.
Oh man! Ever since he
Yeah,
tried
yeah.
a little bro, Caleb's been on a fucking tear.
No, he did it to someone in fucking last week. Damn, who was it?
They played
Who
the
did they
Pats. Did he do it to Drake May?
Yeah, he did it to Drake May. Bro.
I didn't see that.
And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like literally after they shred you, you should just like shake hands, good game. Like,
Yeah.
don't say another
come
fucking
on.
word.
Stroud's my boy, but yeah, you might need to get away from that, my boy. Might need to step away from all that.
All right, I know D's probably just went mute, but you know it's in the pack, D, or no, you're out.
Oh no, I'm good. I mean, if Jacobs can keep it up, I think we'll be all right, dude. Like as long as we can run and there's the threat of the run, I think we got a chance. If we can pass all day, but if there's no threat of the run and there's just pass defense, then we ain't gonna do shit. But I'm not too happy with Dobbs hitting the fucking 2 tutties or whatever. It's like, bro, don't squeaky wheel doesn't get the grease, bro. Like, shut the fuck up and play.
I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but I expected Jacobs to make more of a disruptance, like from like week 1. Like I expect him to go hard based off his like career with the Raiders, and you go to a better team. I'm shocked it's taken him this long. It's really
Well, what I
weird.
will say is, I agree with that, but I like his health versus Jonesy. Like Jonesy might play this weekend, but it's like we would have been dealing with the same shit we dealt with Aaron Jones for the last 3 years. Like he's available, and then he's not. So
Yeah. That makes sense.
But I love him. I miss him, bro. I wish he would have stayed a Packer for life. Because him and Jacobs, that would have been fucking scary, dude.
Oh yeah,
but-
definitely the fucking like McAllister Bush kind of combo there. Except Jones is bigger than Bush, of course. But yeah, that would have been fucking scary. All right.
Not overly confident, though. Not overly confident at all.
What do you mean this game?
Yeah.
Why?
Bro, come on. Houston. They ain't no slouches. Will Anderson. That's E's boy. I bet E's going to bet him to get a sack.
Now that you mention it.
Let's go take a look at the odds.
I would. Why not, bro?
How's your line for the pack? I don't know anything about it.
We're good, bro. We're really way better than I thought. And
I will say with the amount of like passing yards you're getting off, that you got to have protection. You know what I mean? Like you guys must be doing something right.
But I will say, and I hate to bring this back to him, I'm like without Bakhtiari being there, I thought like it would be horrible, and I thought Bakhtiari would run back to Aaron, but he must really be fucked up if he hasn't even gone to Aaron or any other team. So with that big loss, I thought we'd be shit, but everybody's fucking playing their role. I don't know how much depth we have though, so if anybody gets hurt, we might be fucked. But
All right.
but if Houston beats the fuck out of us, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I'll say that right now,
And Lambeau?
bro. I mean, it's Houston, man. They ain't slouches. We got the big bro of the NFL, TJ Brown.
Yeah, true. Can't fight that. Stroud boys always stand by, stand tall.
Come here, little bro. I got you. Little pep talk, you know.
All right. Well, if D doesn't have any notes in the pack, we'll move along from this game. No joke though.
What do you mean? I just gave you notes.
No, I say if you don't have anything else, I'm sorry. My bad. If you don't have anything, dude, you are ready. Oh my god, he's so tense right now. We're good. This is gonna be a big game.
He's got to watch it because like D's living under the constant threat of you fucking casting a line out whenever we're talking about the pack.
I'm legit trying to talk about this
you know,
game.
like
it's gonna be a good game.
D, I see it. You know what I mean? Like the Packers is coming up. You know, Bees is like looking down, looking at his tackle box. You know, he's debating.
Listen, I'm gonna hit you with a D. Listen. NFC North is the best division in football. We're good.
Listen, Linda, just listen.
No, NFC North is fucking beast, dude. I kind of like, hey, if you win this one, good for us. We're all winning, right? So
I will say I'm not gonna buy into the whole Bears of not beating anybody thing because you beat who's in front of you. So the whole
we kind of
trying to shit on them.
We kind of face the same teams almost too.
Yeah. But like I'm not gonna discredit what y'all have done just because of who it was. You can't choose who you play.
Smart.
Yeah. I mean, all you're doing is you're beating who you're playing. You know, I get that.
All right. We'll move along here, boys. Next game we have on the docket. It's gonna be. I think this is a thriller. Yep. Dolphins 2-3 at the Colts 3-3.
Oh, get me the fuck out of here.
This is the over under 43.5. The Colts are -3. Spoiler alert: we all have the Colts. So
I just think Miami's fucking terrible right now.
yeah, I mean, dude, you have the paper pieces, but you're not winning. You're not.
I don't know. I mean, I think A-Chain's coming back, but when's Tua supposed to come back if he ever does? I think they said like week 8 or something like that.
He's not medically cleared to practice until October 27th. I think the date was. It was like late 20s. But that's when he's cleared to practice. Also, that loss on defense. I mean, the guy gets hurt every year, but the Phillips guy. I mean, he's like one of their better guys on D. Against the spread, Miami's 1-4. Indy's 5-1. For the overs, Miami's 1-4. Indy's 3-3. But again, we all have Indy here. Nate, anything on this game? Flacco's the man. Elite. He's muted.
Better?
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Joe Flacco. Just something I trust more about that guy.
Interesting.
I can't quite put my finger on it.
I love it when like the Ravens like lose and people post a picture of Stavi with a gun.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite pictures on the internet. He's in a purple room wearing a Ravens jersey just with a gun in his hand. I was gonna put that on as one of the games for the Ravens, but I was like, that's when I asked about the gun law.
Yeah.
I really wanted that on there so bad.
You might have to like put like a little blur circle over it.
Yeah, right. That's just such a good picture. Okay.
You can blur that out. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll move on from this game. By the way, Flacco's not starting. Richardson's officially starting for the Colts.
Oh,
damn!
why
is he really?
though? What's the point?
That was broken news today. Yeah.
I think they should still win, but I don't know. We'll see.
I hope so. Okay.
Do we all have the same pick?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, all right.
Eric says 75 in Green Bay on Sunday. That's not football weather for all white uniforms. I'll say it.
Yeah, that's not cold, man.
Fucking all white snow jerseys.
The jersey's
75.
The jersey's called winter warning, and it's 75 degrees out. And you're breaking.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you gotta have that shit when it's fucking deep ass snow. And actually, they probably wouldn't even allow that. You know what I mean? Camouflage out there in the snow, camouflaging. God damn.
Bill Belichick would have.
Goddamn right he would have.
Next
Motherfucker
game.
hiding somebody in the end zone like it's some fucking college bullshit.
Like it's prop hunt.
Boise State hiding in the fucking field. Like, come on.
Next game we have here, boys. It's the Lions at 4-1 against the Vikings at 3. Well, that's wrong. They're undefeated. I have the wrong record up them for them. What are they? 5-0, 6-0? I think 5-0.
Yeah, they're undefeated.
I just don't remember how many wins they got because they didn't have a bye already.
They just had a bye last week, so they're 5-0.
5-0. Thank you. I know I didn't change something. Okay. Anyways, so again, Lions 4-1, Vikings 5-0. Getting this corrected. There we go. Okay. The over/under for this game is at 50.5. Minnesota was favored by 1.5 going into this game. The note I have on them is, if I have anything at all, I think it's just the spreads. Yep, just the spreads. Detroit is 4-1 against the spread. Minnesota 5-0. Again, two of the better in the league. Overs for the overs. Not a good over game. Detroit is 2-3. Minnesota's 1-4 for the overs. The over is 50.
And at 50? And at 50?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 50.
Well, I mean, the Vikings defense fucks. You know what I mean? So,
well,
I mean, that puts a hamper on
They do.
overs.
Lions defense did fuck Aiden.
Oh, damn, bruh.
Aiden went down. Well, it's facts. He went down.
Yeah, I know, but the Lions defense did fuck
They
his
did.
leg.
That was their leader, dude. They lost their fucking. It's clear cut leader, dude. Alzone,
100%, 100%.
Whatever his name
And
is.
that's why all these rumors are going around. You know, Crosby or Myles Garrett to the Lions. You know, to replace him. Because, like, I mean, I know they put him on injured reserve. I don't think they said that he's out for the season, but like that looked fucking gnarly.
Oh, he's done for this.
He's done, dude.
He's gotta be. He's gotta be,
It
right?
was both bones.
He's gotta be. Yeah, that was gnarly. So they're gonna need something on the line. Well, now whether or not anybody's willing to let one of those guys go, who knows?
Nate, they make it to the NFC Championship, and he pulls the Kyle Schwarber. The jet's been boarded, and he's flying to Detroit. You know, like when Schwarber came back for the Cubs, like there's a jet coming from Arizona right now, and they're gonna make it for the game time. Nice choice in hoodie tonight.
Thank you.
Nice choice. I should have popped mine. Yeah, have you been
I
watching?
didn't know the Sox ever won the series, bro.
That's pretty funny. Funny guy.
All that ever flashes through is like, Dalton, I'll fucking kill you. And now it's like, yep, all right, that's Nate's team now. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Hey, Reinsdorf said he's open to selling a team now. Finally, the White Sox.
Yeah,
burn it to the fucking ground. It's like, you guys want to buy some ash?
He would do that. He fucking would do it.
Dude, what? Oh my god.
Awesome. All right. So Nate, what is your pick for this game? Lions at Vikings.
Lions. I think they're fucking so good. I still think Minnesota's going to come back down to earth.
They have to at some point, right?
They could prove me wrong, but I just like the Lions. Yeah.
E, what about you then?
Yeah. I'm in the same boat. I mean, the Vikings are at home. The Vikings are playing well, but I just want to see the Lions win more. You know, I got 1.5 here. I just want to see them win. I do think that the Vikings are going to have to lose at some point, you know, and the Lions are a pretty damn good team. So hopefully it's them. We'll see it.
You both just took the words out of my mouth. The Vikings have to lose at some point. They're not going to go undefeated for like 8-0, 9-0. They got to lose sometime, so why not lose to a division rival?
Yeah, that's a big part too.
You even up at 5-1 both the lead of the division. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just take the Lions in that one. D's got the under at 50.5. Not a bad bet. Not a bad.
Yeah,
bet.
yeah. Considering both of them, neither of them really shatter the overs.
Not bad, D. Not bad. Okay, any notes in this game, boys? This will be another good thriller to watch at noon.
Yeah, I think this will be a good game. It could be a good game, like a nice scoring game, you know, or it's just like a defensive fucking battle here. I don't know.
I don't see it being
Nitty gritty North, you know. the Lions trying their heart out with some crazy trick shit because they've been pulling off some wild plays. They have been, but the Vikings defense is pretty good. They could be shutting that shit down, I don't know. But I want the Lions to win more so. Speaking into existence,
I don't remember the stat entirely, so me just talking about it now is just bullshit. But I think like the Lions or the Vikings have the most passing yards against another team in like NFL. It's against the Lions. Like it's just in the history, like their history against the Lions, they have the most passing yards or some shit like that. So, I mean, could be a Darnold day. You never know.
I mean, they've been in your division. Haven't they been terrible for a long time?
The Lions?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, even when
they had for a long time.
Joey Harrington and Stafford, like the only two standout quarterbacks you can remember, and Stafford had a couple good years.
Stafford was an 0-16 year, wasn't he?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, he did well on a shitty team. Like, it's crazy. You know?
They had, like, Megatron and all that, too, and it's just they couldn't fucking win.
Also, can't say it enough. Glad he left to get a championship because I never hated Stafford.
Yeah. I would love to see Calvin Johnson get a ring, though.
Oh, that'd have been nice. I mean, he put a curse on the Lions, though, for a while. That was pretty cool because they wouldn't pay him his money. And ever since he had that curse, then they started losing a lot. And then they started doing things with him again. They started winning again. Like, it coincided with each other. Curses can be real in sports. You never know. Nate, you watch Detroiters yet?
No, I saw the picture you sent me.
Oh, my God.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah. Big sexy. You got to watch it, man. That's right. That's all you.
I will. I will eventually.
All right. So we all have lines except for D has the under. We'll go to the next game. Next one is Bang Bang Bird Game 4-1 against the Giants. Oh, that's
I'm out.
You're out?
I'm out on the Bird Gang. Yep.
Whoa. All right, elaborate real quick.
Is this? Yeah. We got to hear. This is breaking news.
You can't just say that and just walk away.
Yeah, Sirianni is a fucking loser, bro.
There we go.
He's just an absolute fucking loser of a human being. So I'm out completely.
Nate,
what a piece of shit.
By the way, Eagles are 3-2, not 4-1. My bad. I mixed up the Lions and Vikings games.
He should have gotten fucking he's gonna get a battery and a snowball. I hope. Fucking smoke him right in the back of the head.
Bro, he was talking shit to the fans with a shaved head. What's the problem?
Yeah, dude. What was it like? He's 1-0 with a shaved head or some shit like that.
and then he hides behind his kids for the conference. He brought his kid out there.
All right, so hold on. Here we go. Nate, what is your team name going to be now? Because now you have to change it.
I know I do. I don't know. It'll be a surprise.
It's Bang Bang Bird Gang has to be changed now. You are off the fucking Always Sunny train here.
Fuck, dude.
The world is your oyster. You can pick whatever the fuck you want.
He's a piece of shit.
Hopefully, how do you beat the fucking Browns by fucking 4 and like walk around like your nuts are fucking Randy's just in a wheelbarrow? Like, fuck you. Fuck you, fucking dickhead. Fucking die in a fire.
That game I had some notes on for the Eagles and Giants before I get to E's pick here. For this game, the biggest note I have to note here is no Boston Scott on the Eagles anymore, so he's not going to fuck up the Giants like he always does. He always fucks up the Giants. I've told you that before. You took that bet.
Yeah. I'd always end up with him on like my fantasy team for him to never ever get me any points.
It's just against the Giants. That's the only time he ever scores. Also for the Eagles and Giants, Chubb. Oh no, sorry, that's for the other game. Saquon game. He's going back to MetLife. His first game against the Giants since leaving and now being a Bird. But again, the Eagles squeaked by the fucking Browns. Thanks to AJ Brown. Against the spread, Philly's 2-3. New York is 3-3. Overs, bad game to be an over, boys. Even at 42.5. Philly's 2-3. The Giants are 1-5. That being said, E, what do you have?
I'm rocking Saquon here. I would love to see him just fucking tear him up for 200 yards. I would fucking love that, dude. I mean, I said it once. I'll say it again, dude. Fuck the Giants. Like, I don't like the Giants. There's definitely nothing there. There's no grudge or anything. But
no,
of course not.
Yeah, just fuck them.
No,
fuck
Eli.
them. Like if we were doing a parlay, I'm fucking like if we're doing a grudge parlay, I'm slapping the fucking Hammer and the Eagles on there. Let's go, boys.
We might have to
I got
make
I
a
got 'em-
impromptu
I got
one on Sunday. We might have to
I got
do that.
Eagles -3 here. They should fucking. I would love to see a fucking 14-point game hung on them.
All right.
But like Nate said though, like Sirianni's just fucking stupid as shit. So they might not score that much on him. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man.
You can't tell me he didn't have a breakdown. You can't tell me he didn't have a breakdown.
Oh, he had a mental breakdown.
Yeah, there's
He's
no
fucking
way.
Brittany. David the
He was seeing the memes, dog, and he lost it, dude.
Yes.
He probably hopped on Ghetto Gronk's page and was like, "Oh hell!" It just broke him.
Oh fuck, that's good. That's good. Yeah, no, he's got to be gone. There's no way you're staying, dude.
I want to say, didn't he get brought in by somebody? What was the story on him getting brought in?
He was hired. He was the OC for the Colts before he went there.
Okay.
He was
I remember I read something like that. He had a tie with somebody that was in there, and then that person's gone. So.
I mean, he could have.
I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember that.
I'm picking.
All right, go for it.
I'm picking. Fuck! I'm changing my pick live. I don't know why I did that.
Ooh.
I'm switching to the Eagles. I have the over at 42.5. I'm gonna switch to the Eagles.
He kept looking at those numbers like, oh shit, you know what?
No, because I thought about this the whole time too. I thought about the Saquon revenge game, and I still wrote over. Saquon revenge game, man. It's no doubt about it.
Yeah,
There's no doubt
if you're
about
to
it.
pick a player, if you're to pick a player, Saquon would be a great player to have a fucking revenge game with. You know what I mean?
I said it when Dalt said revenge game last time for Malik Willis against Tennessee. Like I had to take it. Like when it says revenge game, I'm all over it. I'm in. So I'm switching my pick live to the Eagles. Fuck that.
You're like Archer, revenge rampage.
I'm in. All right. So I have the Eagles as well now. D has the Giants +3. Interesting. Is this the Cowboy situation? What do you have, Nate?
Yeah, it's just revenge. If there's one thing I like more than anything, it's a good fucking revenge. So I like Saquon. People were fucking talking shit to him when he went. He's gonna fuck them up.
They weren't they?
Mm-hmm, they were.
Like,
yeah.
You're scraping the bottom of the barrel. You're scraping the bottom of the barrel there if you're going to be shit talking Saquon. It was like the one shining thing on your team. and he did a lot for
there
you.
And get fucking killed his whole career?
Yeah.
No.
With fucking Vanilla Vic trying to run the ball over you? I'm out. Eric said it in the chat. He said Saquon will have a great bounce back game. Oh, and he also said, how about Jerry's boys, Nate?
Huh?
New team name.
Jerry's boys is your new team name.
No.
Sounds like we got
and then your profile picture has to be the Crypt Keeper.
I'll find a picture of him with his
McGriddle
salt with his fucking McMuffin.
Sounds like we got a maybe, Eric. Sounds like we got a maybe.
Jerry's helicopter.
World.
All right, so we all have the Eagles. We all think it's clear that the Eagles are going to win this one, much like last week the Lions. What if I told you D had the Giants as his lock?
Shut the fuck up. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on me, dude. Yeah, you tell TJ, and TJ just throws up at the table.
Biscuits and gravy and all. It's out. Oh, Christ. Okay, we'll move on.
Pull the shoot.
All right, next game. We have now the Raiders versus the Rams. The Raiders are 2-4. Rams at 1-4. Is that right? Is the Rams 1-4?
I think they got more than
they
one
are.
win.
They are. I don't know.
They're 1-4.
That just seems so crazy. So Rams at 1-4, Raiders 2-4. This is in LA. The Rams are favored by 7 before this podcast started tonight. Over under at 43.5. The only notes I have is the spreads, records. Vegas 2-4 against the spread. The Rams 1-4 against the spread. So their records reflect their spreads. The overs for the overs. Raiders 4-2, Rams 3-2. Winning records for the overs.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna start with myself. I am taking the under. Fuck the overs for this game. Fuck that, dude. I'm going under.
You got me thinking. You got me thinking here.
All right, so let those wheels turn. You're the last one on this sheet. D.
Under.
D's going under. Nate is going under. E. We got an under train going on this one. Are you gonna break that Kirk Herbstreit or what?
What did he have
I had
before
Rams.
this?
I had Rams. Because the Raiders
You
are playing
trust
like
the
fucking
Rams team
shit.
to win by fucking
Hell
7?
no, but all I could think about was that the Raiders fucking suck.
Like both the
That's-
Rams are 1-4, man. They both fucking suck. Puka's back, isn't he?
Ooh, I don't know that.
I
don't
think
know.
Cup's
Or
back.
one of
I
them?
think Cup's back.
One of them's
I think
back.
Cup is
Yeah.
back.
You know what? I'm not bringing you boys down. Let me keep the Rams. If I lose it, I lose it.
Rest in peace.
He has him at -6.5. Just to
Yeah.
clarify,
A
-6.5.
touchdown.
Interesting.
Let's see what Stafford does.
Yeah, I mean, am I crazy though? 43.5 just seems too high for this game. Like, for
Yeah,
real.
it's way too high.
Weird.
They know something we don't.
Yeah, well, the over records. That must be why. I mean, other than that, I don't fucking know. That makes no sense. Cooper's coming back. Sure, he's listed as questionable. I just checked right now. But I don't think he's gonna make that big of a difference. I hate to say it. Neither with AOC and the Raiders. No way.
Yeah.
Um,
No Devontae. I mean, well, he was already fucking. He decided he wasn't playing for the Raiders anymore. My hamstring, and then he goes to fucking the Jets, and his hamstring's fine. You know, so-
dude, that was. Have you ever seen that? Did you see
That's
that Willy
another
Wonka
reason
meme
why.
that's going out there
Yeah,
right now? Where he just rolls in
yeah.
the
That's
door?
another one why I fucking hate those dudes. Fuck
Nah,
out
you don't hate that. We're gonna get to him. Eric brought up a good point. The Rams face the NFC North. That's why they have a bad record.
Did they run the gauntlet through all of you guys?
I know they faced the Bears, the Packers. I think they faced they faced the Lions. Did they face the Vikings? They had to have.
If they did,
I'll
I
tell you
mean
right
that's
now, I
a
actually
good
have it
point
pulled up.
because everybody from the North is fucking
The
right now.
only
So.
team they haven't faced is the Vikings. That's next week. So there you go. Yeah, so they kind of did. They already did face the North. Okay, so we all have the under except for E. He has the Rams. I'm gonna move on from this game. We got nothing else. Next game is the 1-5 Panthers against the 4-2 Commies. Over under at 51.5. Washington is now favored by 9.5. It jumped a full point. The note I have on this game, I'm gonna give out D's pick in a second. I think this is just spreads. Maybe I might have missed it. I might not even gotten it yet. No, I got it. Spreads. The record: Carolina's 1-5 against the spread, reflects the record. Washington's 4-1-1. The overs. It's a high over for this game at 51.5, but they're both 5-1 against the overs. It's a high over, but 51.5 is what this one is. D has the Commanders -8.5. Nate has the Commanders -8. E has Commanders -9. I have Commanders -8.5. So we all have Commanders, just slightly different spreads, but we all have Commanders for this one.
Yeah, I
Made a
mean,
face when the point jumped. I'm sorry to E, but what
no,
are you
go for it.
thinking?
It's a lot of points.
Yeah,
Rookie quarterback who's played well, who's due for a fucking stinker. Team that's not that good. They're just due. They're due for a bad loss, I feel like. So
they are home against Carolina. I mean, this is a home game, but Carolina's like fucking right down the road. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it's crazy. E, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
I want to look and see. The Falcons beat them by 18. The Bears beat them by 26. The Bengals beat them by 10. They beat the Raiders, and the Chargers beat them by 23. And the Saints boat raced them by fucking 37. So, I mean, the Panthers get scored on. You know what I mean? That's why the over's so high. I could see this being a 10-point game based on all the other games. I mean, Washington fucking scores too, but Washington's defense is also not the greatest compared to some of these other teams. So I don't know. It is a high. It is a high at 9, but I'd rather die with the Commanders than fucking die with the Panthers.
I get that. I'd rather die with them too. Nate, you said that they're due for an ugly loss. Would it be any solace to you to know that they face the Bears next week?
No, we're gonna beat the shit out of them.
That's what I'm saying. They're due for a loss, right? So wouldn't it be next
No.
week, not this week?
Ours isn't gonna be like one of those losses where like, how the fuck did they lose that? Our defense is gonna butt fuck that team.
And we'll have Brisker back.
They're due for like a bad like how the fuck did they lose that? I thought Jaden Daniels was good. They're
Like
due for one of those.
a fraud question mark.
Yeah, just a fraud.
Hey, I get that. Listen, if it's a fraud, definitely. But I mean, look at the division they're in right now, though. You're taking that division. They are frauds, but you're taking that division. You have the Cowgirls, you have the Giants, and the Eagles. You have Sirianni. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's realistic for them to take it right now. You know what I mean? It's kind of up for grabs.
And you know that every year they base the schedules based on, like, if they were last in their division, they're facing other last place teams in their division. So if they are in a league, so if the Commanders are facing other last place teams in a league, they're going to keep winning those games, right? So I don't know. Just throwing it out there. But yeah. So okay, so we'll get on from this game here. Commanders, we all have them. I think Dalton's still starting for the Panthers. I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. Next game here is.
I will say,
go for it.
If they jump back to Bryce, like, well, what are the tabloids gonna say? You know what I mean? Like, what is everyone's gonna be like? Damn, you're shitting on this kid. You know what I mean? Like, you go to Andy Dalton, he wins one game and then loses everything else, and then you go back to Bryce. Like, there's zero faith. Like, that organization is just shot out.
It starts at the top. They have Tepper.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
I mean,
like,
so,
it's just shot out, dude. Like, I don't know. I'd hate, just like we said with the Browns. Like, I'd hate to be a fucking Panthers fan. Like, shout out Panthers fans, because you're fucking going through it, man.
Yeah, that's real as fuck. That is real. Next game, 5-0 Chiefs, sneaky 5-0. 49ers 3-3. San Fran's favored by 2. Over unders 46.5. Same thing for this game. All I have is the spreads. As far as spreads go, KC is 4-1. San Fran's 3-3. For the overs, KC is 2-3. San Fran is 4-2. We'll start this one off with Nate.
Sorry, San Fran game?
Yep, Chiefs and San Fran.
I have the Chiefs. I'll take Chiefs when I can get a point. I don't have a lot of faith in San Francisco. I think that's crumbling there. And the Chiefs have, and like Mahomes hasn't been good. I think he's due for one of those fucking good games. Just a little reminder of like that who they are.
I get that. What about you, E?
Chiefs are 5-0. 49ers are like mid right now. They have their defense used to be nasty last year. They're not as nasty as they were. I think they're like ranked like 14th or something like that. I will say though that I just want to see the Chiefs fucking lose one here. Mahomes hasn't been playing lights out. You know, he's actually been. I can't believe he's leading the fucking MVP and he's playing like shit compared to some of these other quarterbacks. But I kind of in the same boat. Like, I think the Chiefs are going to drop one here, and if the 49ers play well on all cylinders, they can beat the Chiefs. So I got 49ers money line here.
Oh, money line.
Yep, I had the line was at 1.5, and I was like, I'm going money line. It was like 120. Why the fuck not?
As far as the Commanders game, Eric said Commanders defense is pretty beaten up. Because we delay. So, I have Chiefs +2. The San Fran team, they're becoming that team that's always on the fucking injury report. You don't know if anybody's starting. You don't know if anybody's sitting. Outside the outstanding ones like McCaffrey and whatever, you really don't know who's playing week to week. This week it's official. Debo looks like he's playing. Mason's playing, but Jennings is now out. Jawan Jennings is out. So, and that guy's been kind of balling out while the other guys had to take a seat. So it's a weird thing how it goes. Purdy, I hope he gets some credit. I don't think he's that bad of a quarterback. I hope he gets some money out of this because, I mean, sure, you're in the Shanahan system, but you're running that system how he wants it. So, but
Yes.
regardless, I do think as much as I want the Chiefs to lose as well, it just seems like they're not trying. It sounds crazy to say that, but it just seems like they're just winning, and then they're just going to come out fucking going balls deep when they need to go balls deep. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's Andy Reid playing with his food right now. That's all I really see
Well,
happening.
Is it just the Chiefs and the Vikings that are the only two left undefeated teams?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I want to see them both lose this week.
Hey, I wouldn't mind if we still cover. Fuck it. They're dogs. I was gonna look up the stat on them as a dog in the last like 5 years. I just didn't have time, but I'm sure it's got to be crazy. All right, D has the Chiefs +2 as well. So we all have the Chiefs except for E. E is 49ers money line. Again, the leader in the yearly standings is against us on 2 games. So interesting to see how this goes. All right. Next, time for the main event of the weekend. The Jets 2-4 at Rusty Riders 4-2 Steelers. The spread is -2 for the Jets going to Pittsburgh. Over under 38.5. Oh boy. Listen, there's a lot of places we can start here, but let me go ahead and get the spreads out of the way. Spread record: Jets 2-4, respective to the record. The same thing with the Steelers, 4-2. Overs: the Jets are 2-3-1. The Steelers are 2-4. We gotta start with Ethan. Let's go with your guys, Adams and Rogers. You're hyped for the reunion tour. What do we got here?
I said it. I'm not fucking feeling these fucking dudes. Like, get the fuck out of here, Devontae Adams. Like saying, "Oh, when there's drama, it ain't 17." Bitch, you said you got a hamstring injury, and what are you doing? You're sitting out, and then all of a sudden you're about to be fucking perfectly fine. No, get the fuck out of here, Aaron Rodgers. Like, I'm just sick of it. But on the other hand, we got Russie stepping in here, about to fucking start for the first game. Shouldn't be happening. Justin Fields got him to 4-2. They should just keep riding it. I think Tomlin's up to some bullshit trying to fuck you guys on a pick because of the however many percentage of starts that Justin Fields does through the year.
Tomlin's smart. I like Tomlin. He's a smart dude. He knows what he's doing.
I hate this pick, but I'm rolling the Jets here.
Whoa.
I don't want to, but I think they're gonna fucking beat the Steelers. I think the Steelers defense is doing great. The Jets defense is doing all right. But I don't know. I could be completely wrong here. Fucking Russell Wilson could come in, fucking start slinging the ball surprisingly well. You know what I mean? All of a sudden Pickens has a resurgence. Like, I don't know. But I feel like Aaron Rodgers with Devontae, they are going to fucking try to prove something here and just fucking force feed him the ball, and it somehow work out. I don't like this fucking pick at all, dude. I'll be honest. I do not like this at all.
This one's for D, but E said, fuck it. He may be wearing number 8, but you're the real number 12. Aaron, I'm backing you. Let's go.
Yeah. This pick's for D because I can't see Russell Wilson fucking getting you know?
By the way,
either that or I'm playing the long game. You know, I'm picking this so that it kills it, and then D's about to get it. Maybe there's some mind games here. Who knows? The butterfly effect is going out right now. We'll see how it falls.
I got 2 notes on this game separate. Did you guys see the Pickens interview? Was
it about the Amon-Ra?
No, Tomlin comes out and says, we don't know who's starting this weekend, and then 30 minutes later Pickens like, yeah, I did a lot of first team reps with Russell because he's playing.
He did. Yeah, dude's fucking stupid, bro.
It truly is hilarious. Like, it's just so fucking funny, dude. It's like when Mason said, like, yeah, I knew I was starting Friday. Like, no one else fucking knew you were starting Friday, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, he fucked that one up.
Eric says JJ is chomping at the bit for an Achilles tendon.
I think he meant TJ.
TJ, yeah, he meant TJ.
TJ Watt, yeah,
or Jersey Jerry. One of the two. I will openly tell you, boys, this was my lock until I heard Rusty starting, and I changed it. I changed it being my lock. I didn't change my pick. I just changed it being my lock. I have the Jets -2. I think this is a reunion tour where Chris Collinsworth can be like, this is why these guys are so good with each other, because they take showers and keep close quarters with each other at all times of the day. So this is me, Chris Collinsworth, eat your fucking balls out, boys. He's going to suck up this one all day. Have it on mute. Enjoy the game. Jets -2. D chose. He's got to back the Rusty Riders. He took Steelers +2. D's in. He's so in. He
wants that tat.
Nah, he can't take the fucking Jets.
You can't. It's a pride thing. You can't do that. No. Nate, what do you got for this one?
I'll take the over. It's only 39.
That's pretty low. It's pretty low.
Yeah.
Pretty low. Did they not get the news that Rusty and Devontae are playing in this game?
No, they're fucking lighted up, aren't they?
What's wrong, Vegas? I did have the over originally, and then I changed it to the Jets, and then Jets were my lock, and then I changed my lock from being the Jets. But the Jets are still my pick. All right, boys, we get to see Devontae back. Here we go. Devontae, his hamstrings fully healed. Shocker. You know what this is, Nate? It's that Kevin Nash video where he's in the wheelchair. He takes off the blanket. He just walks out.
His leg was underneath it, and it was a fake fucking cast.
That's exactly
like,
what happened,
this dude fucked Devontae.
I love all the
Adams,
insiders
bro.
being like, Devontae's going to play. His hamstring's cleared. Like, bitch, we know. Like,
Yeah.
We know.
Anybody with eyes can see what happened here. You know what I mean? Like,
Unbelievable. But yeah, Sunday Night Football. Eat your heart out. Play it on mute.
I will say, did you guys see something about Mark Davis saying, we lost Devontae, but we got Tom Brady? Like Devontae Adams just tried to fuck them over,
Bitch, he ain't
and
Jackie
he's
Moon.
just like, he's trying to spin zone it there.
He's not coming out there on the field for you, dude. He's got the bowl cut, but he ain't doing much else than that. He'll meet him at PF Chang's every Friday, boys.
Those I will say that those were killing me. Where like you get in the comment section and all the Raiders fans are like, "Fuck Brady, you need to go get some pads and a helmet, my boy. You need to bring it back out."
Oh, it's so sad. All right. Anything else on this game, boys?
I'll check the game cast on this one, but I ain't fucking watching this game.
If Russie and the Steelers beat Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, and the Jets, it's made to be that Darren's got to get this tattoo. It's made to be that he's got to get this tattoo. Like, it's going Super Bowl. Like, there's no way that happens. But if it does, it's a total Darren storyline. Like, it's got to happen.
He's going to be fucking sweating, dog. If Russell Wilson comes out and just starts balling out and the Steelers defense is fucking, D's gonna be sweating.
Against Aaron, he takes on his former GOAT?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right. We'll go to Monday Night Football. It's another doubleheader, boys. Another doubleheader.
So this is the night game.
What's that?
The Steelers and Jets.
That's the Chris Collins game.
Okay. Fuck. I'll be watching it then. God damn it.
You got to. You have to.
Yeah, I thought this was like one of the. I was like, I'd enjoy it and like just keeping up with the score, not watching it. But if it's the night game, I'm gonna be watching it.
They're putting it down your fucking throat.
Yeah,
and you know that Devontae was talking about getting traded 2 weeks ago. You know they waited until Chris Collinsworth can talk about them on Sunday Night Football to make that trade happen. That's just the way it goes.
Dude, this man's about to go nuts.
It's just the way it goes. All right, next game, boys. This is a fun one for Monday Night Football. First of the two double headers here. It's staggered. It's not like first and then another. It's Ravens 4-2 at Bucks 4-2. The spread is -3.5 for the away team going to Tampa. So Ravens are favored by 3.5. Over unders at 49.5. Against the spread records, both positive. Baltimore's 3-2-1. The Bucks are 4-2. As far as the overs go. Over game, Baltimore's 5-1. The Bucks are 4-2. So even with it being 49.5, I'm still taking the over. Oh, I changed it. I didn't change it on the screen yet. I had Bucks +3.5. I'm definitely taking the over. I like the over a lot for Monday Night Football. Two high-powered offenses. The defense for the Ravens are very, very bad for passing. They're amazing for rushing. So I want to see the Bake Show throw out. Mike Evans didn't get a lot of love last week because he was locked down by Lattimore. Shout out, Dalt.
It's the fucking Chris Godwin show this year, dude. Chris Godwin is balling out.
Mm-hmm.
He's putting up insane. I like Chris Godwin. Yeah, he was on my team. Follow him, and then all of a sudden now he's like fucking stunting. You know.
Also,
And whose team is he on?
I don't know.
TJ.
Fucking made to be.
Like you can't write this shit. Like
True love.
get the fuck out of here, dude.
Shout out to Eric. I tried getting Kate Otten too. He got him. It's just he got him on the. Someone dropped him. I won him. I think a D dropped him. Yeah, I got the over. Taking the over. D has the Bucks money line. Some of you heard that one before. He's got Bucks money line. He doesn't want the plus 3.5. He just wants them to win outright. Nate, what do you got for this game?
Ravens.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on, what?
You
Money line D.
yeah.
Corrects again.
Hey, I will say he hit the last time he did it. So
Next time he's on the show, he's gonna wear a shirt.
No
He's gonna wear a
Stradi.
shirt that says MLD. You said you got Ravens. Nate, yeah.
Say again.
You had Ravens, yeah.
Yeah. Minus 3.5, or is it 3? Whatever. Doesn't matter. They
yeah.
win by like 42.
Ooh. E, what do you got for this one?
I think this could be close. I got Baltimore 3.5 here. I'm liking what the Bucks are doing. You know, the Bucks defense isn't what they were last year. You know, like the Bucks linebackers were fucking gnarly, and I don't know, they're just not getting it done. Like you said, the Ravens can get passed on, and what are the Bucks doing? Fucking throwing on everybody. So this could be a high scoring game. I'd love to see the over here, but I think the Ravens are going to come out by about 6.
I never had to worry about it in any of my fantasy leagues, but and I say it because I don't pay attention to it. What's up with the Bucks backfield? Is Rashad White the guy? Is Bucky Irving the guy? I really don't know. Like, what's going on?
Dude, and then now you got Sean Tucker coming out fucking
Yeah.
out of nowhere, running fucking 130 something yards. You know, I don't know what the fuck the Bucks got going on. To be honest with you, I thought Rashad White was the guy, and he's not the guy this year. So I don't know. All they need is Baker to throw to Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, though, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yep. I did stay away from Rashad in like all my drafts. I because I didn't trust him, period. But I'm glad I stayed away from him all in all.
I did the same.
Okay, last game of the week here. This is the Chargers 3-2 at the Cardinals 2-4. Harbaugh coming off that heart arrhythmia, like first quarter, already went into blue tent.
And blood thinners right now.
Over under is set at 43.5. The Chargers are -2. Spread records. Chargers 3-2. Arizona 3-3. Overs. Chargers 1-4. Arizona 3-2-1. We'll start this one off with D. D has the Cardinals at +2. Nate, what do you got?
Yeah, Cardinals +2.
Okay.
No reason. Just give me points. It's a bad game.
Yeah, it should be a bad game. E, what do you got?
I got the Chargers here. I don't know what the fucking Cardinals are doing. I thought they were going to be better than they were this year, or currently are. I don't know, man. Marvin Harrison Jr., is he going to play? Fucking got a concussion last week. I got no faith in the Cardinals right now, so just give me whoever's playing them. Give me 2 points, I'll take it.
I looked up the defensive stats for both these teams, and the Chargers like really outrank the Cardinals. And I think that the Chargers defense are going to put Murray in a pretzel. So I'm taking the Chargers -2. And
A mini pretzel.
Yeah, and if they don't, they don't. It is what it is. But I don't care. This is a game like I don't care. But if the spread's only 2 for the Chargers going to Arizona, I'll take the boys being hyped up off their gym coming out of that blue tent. Let's do it. But yeah, nothing crazy about this game. You guys got anything on this one, or are we good to move along?
Nah, I don't give a shit about this one.
Black Ops coming out soon. Watch out for Kyler Murray.
Dude, I mean, Black Ops ain't even out yet, and he's still fucking around, you know? So, miss me with all that.
All right. On the spot, but I want to know, you guys got to watch out for this week. Anything you want to watch out for?
I think mine was already watch out for a bad game from Jaden Daniels this week.
Dick. You got anything, E?
Are you starting him this week?
I don't have Caleb. Caleb's on a bye. I have no choice.
Nah, I really don't got nothing here. Watch out for the 2 undefeated teams to catch a loss.
Ooh, like that. That's a good
There
one.
we go.
My watch out was for nostalgia. Aaron and Adams coming back. Here we go.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, it's fun.
Fucking
and
nostalgia.
And you're gonna have to watch
Fuck
it.
your nostalgia.
Okay. Now let's get to the locks. Let's do it. Let's talk locks, boys. So for the records for locks, I'm 4-2.
What world are we living in right now, Nate? What world are we living in right now? Is this the Twilight Zone? For real? Yeah, when I texted that, I was like, it's fucking disgusting, but I'm pretty sure this dude's leading the fucking pack. It's
only
disgusting
it's
to
only
think
by
about.
a game. You guys all at 3-3. I'm 4-2. You guys are all at 3-3. I did think that a lot of locks that I did take this year, though, were a lot of locks that were like, how did no one take that as their lock? Even if we had the same lock, like last week was the Texans, and the week before that was, I don't fucking know. I got it fucking
like
on
when
here.
we both had the Commanders. That one,
shit like that. It's like it all seemed like pretty easy fucking wins. I'm not gonna lie. The Bears facing Carolina, like it's shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they're pretty like handed to you locks. So I'm hoping this week's the same. So I'm gonna start it off, boys. My lock of the week was going to be the Jets until Rusty is now starting. Now I'm not buying the bullshit Nathan's peddling here. I'm going Commanders covering. Commanders -8.5. They're facing
this fucking guy.
What's the rule of thumb? Pick against the Panthers. Pick against the Panthers.
I get it. The Panthers fucking suck. I get it.
That's all it's coming down to. I'm picking against the fucking Panthers. I did have another one I was looking at, but I didn't feel comfortable taking it. So I had a third one I was going to do if anyone else took it. But I'm taking Commanders. D, you guys ready for this one?
No.
Lay it on us. Lay it on us.
Remember when I told you about a game where he went plus, we all went minus? It ain't that one. D's got the Bills -8.5.
This fucking dickhead.
He's got the
Bills?
Yes, we have 2 8.5 spreads in the lock so far. The next lock is from Nate.
It's the Ravens.
Okay.
Fucking 8.5.
All right, E,
Yeah.
what you got?
All right, boys. I'm basing this off of I think that Deshaun Watson might be a better human than he is an NFL quarterback right now.
I've heard that. I've heard that one before. I've heard that one before.
Give me the Bengals -5 here, dude. The Browns fucking suck. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They fucking suck. If the Bengals have any fucking hope, they cover this shit. Give me the Bengals -5.
I did see a stat that said that the number 1 team in the NFL when they get to the red zone of converting is the Bengals. Number 2 is the Bears. But Bengals, again, they get there, they score. So the problem is getting there. Well,
they just got to get there. I mean, they're fucking 2-3 right now.
They are
or 2-4.
They are 2-4. They're 2-4 for record as far as spreads go, though. They are 3-3.
I think they're mid, yeah.
Okay, so there's your locks. Now, let's get to this. Is the first time we did a 4-legger in a while too for the Dirty Parlay. As you heard our locks, but here's what they are with the odds as of this moment, or at least right before we started the podcast. These are the live odds you're seeing here for our picks. D had the Bills at -8.5. That was -117. I had the Commanders at 8.5. That's -119. Ravens -3.5 is -110, and the Bengals at -5 is -121. And your respective sports books, that equals out to +1090, so 1,090. Not bad for odds. Not bad for odds. As far as survivors, we have them on here. The whole goal is just to see if you end up still having a winning record of not choosing the same thing twice in 1 year. That's all it really is now.
Yeah.
That's all
are you monitoring our picks? Because I don't
am.
remember everybody that I've picked so far.
I am. I think everybody's good. I think only one person fucked up, but it wasn't that major because they lost both times. But
Me.
Was it you? It might have been you.
I'm sure it was.
So for the records, I'm 2-4.
He's like, don't even fact check it. Just
fuck it. I'm moving along here. D's 5-1 for Survivor. One thing worth noting. Nate's 2-4, and then E's 3-3. So Nate, you and I are both 2-4. I have the Bills. D has the Bills. Nate has the Packers, and then E, you have the Rams. And that's it. That's all we have here, boys. That is it. Fun shit. Fun shit.
Yeah.
I thought I had something.
See how it goes.
I thought I had something else I was gonna ask about college football, but I don't fucking remember, so it's not important.
Can't believe we got some high ass fucking games here. High ass spreads.
Well, we had another high one hit, like the leg. That is hit a leg. That was a high one like 2 weeks ago or some shit like that. So you never know.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You never know. It's always the ugly ones that win, right? So, but can you imagine if we won last week with 5 legs? Crazy.
That would have been sick.
That would have
That would have been sick.
Yeah,
D.
I'm not gonna lie. I do throw my money at it every week. I actually do take it. So I'm hoping it hits this week. We'll see.
Yeah. Fucking Cowboys.
Fucking Cowboys. It's been a good episode, boys. You guys got anything else before we're out of here tonight? These left the chat, by the way, like actual Discord. I don't know if he was just pissed at the Cowboys or what.
No, he's probably whipping it back home right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nope, I ain't got nothing. Just thanks for watching. You know, we got a couple people in here. Eric, always a pleasure seeing you in chat.
Yeah, agreed. It's a good time to get out of here because I finished this Real American Beer not too long ago. So
Yeah, I think.
Before it hits you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, save the stream. I'm excited to see what Nate's team name is going to be. Like, there's pressure now because he said he's done with the Bang Bang Bird Gang. So I'm excited to see what it is.
That fucking guy. He's a piece of shit.
So we'll see what that is. It's got to be something. It gets the people going, you know?
Yeah, we'll fucking see.
Whatever it is, you should make your actual picture for your team, the Hulk Hogan spray paint.
That fucking him right on the fucking trailer.
Yeah. That should be your team picture, no matter what.
I'm sure that'll go over well.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Get us out of here. Fucking pull the parachute. Get us out.
I love it.
Get us out.
Thank you all for watching. We'll post the pick Sunday morning. We'll post the UK game early, and the rest of the picks you'll see coming during or after that before the other games start. Back to Dirty Parlay. Please like and subscribe. We do appreciate the views. I am seeing views climb posts. It's kind of nice. It's been pretty cool.
That's good.
Yeah. Thank you guys for following or at least following the Twitter and the channel one way or another. Yeah, I really have nothing else here. I thought I had one other note, but screw it. We'll be back next week. Don't know what day. Kind of flies between Thursdays and Fridays as of recent. Probably keep going with that same kind of stride. But again, good luck on your bets. Good luck on your fantasy. And we'll see you next week. Peace.
Deuces.